liftoff. We have achieved liftoff. But yeah. So yeah, today was fine. I was not as productive as I would normally like to be on a regular
Yeah, I didn't get much done today.
work day, but like tomorrow's Friday anyways, right? So
Is it? I'm losing all track of time. Oh
Yes,
no,
it is.
Odd. My friend Odd, that's been in some of our streams, has just realized that he missed us doing Weird Root, so he's
Oh,
quite
no.
sad.
Well, I have the VOD. The VOD is the VOD. It is existent. I think, have I already put it on YouTube? I think I did.
I'm telling him to come join chat so we can tell him how we felt about it, which is bad.
Yes, and I mean, like, he can always check out the VOD. That is why I've been saving him now, especially for the people that miss it. Because, like, I don't know. I don't think many people are using my VOD channel yet, which is fine. It's mostly, you know, it's partially for me and, you know, for
I've been using it to rewatch our stuff, honestly.
I appreciate it. I mean, it's also just I'm actually saving stuff, you know, which I'm
I get it.
about. Like, oh, I have no idea what I'm gonna do in 2 weeks.
In 2 weeks?
Did you see the news? The big news?
What news? Oh god.
Song is
Oh god, yes,
officially...
of course.
Yeah, that's the news.
Yeah, okay, I was like, what news? Did something happen? No,
I mean, that's the news. That is the ground-shaking
news, to be
That
fair.
is the news.
I spent some time on the Silk Song subreddit earlier today, just really enjoying myself going through their posts.
Everyone is losing their minds. The doubters are holding on to hope for doubt beyond all shred of evidence.
Believers are having the time of their goddamn lives. It's great.
I don't know.
I'm happy for them.
I wonder if that subreddit is just gonna explode. Like, what are they going to do?
It's exploded a little bit. Like, there's just dozens and dozens and dozens of posts being like, ah! It's very funny.
Well, no, but the thing is that is it gonna turn into a normal gaming subreddit? Gaslighting? I don't even know if it was gaslighting. It was like just gaslighting. It was like, I can't even, like, it's like, it was...
Gaslighting the root is an extremely accurate description. Sorry, I just needed to comment on that.
I'm trying to find words to fucking describe it.
It was so uncomfortable. Like, if you... There is
Manipulation
the
in some kind.
You can go back and watch the VOD for sure.
Yes.
And you will hear us both being profoundly uncomfortable with what's going on. Just being like, no, don't like it, bad.
I gotta have an automatic night bot, like, thing that pops up my VOD channel. I gotta do that at some point once I become better at streaming. Well, because I have, like, the one that shares my Discord. Do I have one that shares my Blue Sky? I don't know. I mean, but I think that is the specific VOD, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. That is the specific VOD of what we just did on Tuesday. But yeah, I'm excited. Tomorrow's Friday. I'm getting my tattoo done.
Oh, hell yeah.
I'm excited, yeah.
Right. Excited for you.
Eeg. Okay, so this is mostly gonna be straightforward, right? I just gotta be a gamer and get S rank or whatever. Is this A rank, isn't it?
Yep. It's... Shit. It's like, I think we can get 1 A rank and 2 S ranks. Like, we should go for S rank.
Yeah. I mean, I should be able to...
We've done this twice.
Yeah, this would be the 3rd time, right?
Yeah.
So it should be fine. Okay.
We're gonna zip through it.
Okay. I just want to make sure. Do you know the spoilers? Yes, this was... I was talking with...
This was something that we were discussing. Yeah.
We were literally discussing this, me and Sky, where it was like... And I was talking with Trisha, too. I know I shared... So are we gonna, like, mostly skip through stuff?
Yeah, unless there's something that we want to see, I guess, or revisit. I don't feel terribly strongly.
She's such a goober.
I know, I love her. Just
do
like
we wanna
pushing out Chris's face with a foot.
Do we want to skip ahead? Because I think we can just sleep at the couch, but like, I'm gonna go through it. I'm gonna go through this. Okay. Is there any way to screw up weird routing in chapter 3?
Yeah, that's something we need to know for sure. Because we're not going to want to fall off weird route. That would be such a pain in the ass.
Yeah, because I am intending... Okay, so we're going to do... So I took it from middle route. What do you mean? Oh. When you get a chance to...
Go ahead.
Pick Ralse. Say you're going to the festival with Noelle. Okay.
We did that to Susie at the end of chapter 2, too. She was like, oh, who do you want to go with? And we said Noelle, because we were just punishing ourselves at that point.
Yeah. Okay, good. That is llama there. Okay, not bean. That's so funny. I mean, I know that the couch
walked away.
Oh.
That is incredibly funny.
It's a couch for walking. The couch is walking too. I mean,
really
I was already intending to just go along. That's so funny. Okay, let me just make... Okay, good. It does have auto run. I just want to see this again, right? I forget what some of this lead up is. Okay, so we do see these things again in... Because we saw these creatures in some of those, like, weird antenna things in the beginning of chapter 1. Mm-hmm. So I'd forgotten that. Oh, and there's the fluffiest boy.
It's suspicious goat.
Hi, Star Drop. But yeah, as you were saying, Odd, in Genocide, it is you as the character through kind of the avatar being a dick generally. So you feel bad, but it's like you're the one being awful. You should feel bad. In this case, you are causing someone else to be bad. You are manipulating, coercing Noelle into doing evil things.
Like, it's like at least 2 layers of manipulation because we're forcing Chris to force Noelle.
Yes. Yeah, exactly. I mean, it'd be just bad if, like, you were a player character, right? Chris is also a character. They are what we are learning more about, but, like...
Susie, you did not marathon movies all night. You fell asleep immediately.
Thank you for the rain, Sean. How you doing? Let me make sure. I don't think I have an SO. Some people have like an actual shout out command that actually does more. What were you up to tonight? Probably playing some unique indie game. Either Japanese indie game or something else unique that no one has heard of. Sean has the goo. Sean, like, finds, like, wild shit to play. Oh, this time it's Chinese? I don't know if you would have met Sean, but he was with his partner, AGDQ? Or was it SGDQ last year?
This year? Or...
No, last year.
It's like... Okay.
Yeah, I think, no, it was SGDQ last year with Killing Pepsi.
Killing Pepsi.
White Cat adventuring team. Interesting. Like I have known Sean and Killing Pepsi for like years. Like I knew them back in like the 2010s when I was still like active in Dust Force and communities like that.
Oh, all right.
Sean, what was your username again before you changed it to Sean? RPG with Octopath-esque graphics. Oh yeah, Sup Nerds. That was your old username. Sorry, I know the old lore. Adorable janky faces. I mean, I do have some fondness for that style of like Avatar and stuff. given that I have played Octopath 2 as well now. I don't know. I'm not as excited for Octopath 0. I may check it out at some point, but sounds kind of different.
Checked out the second Octopath after abandoning the first one, so like someday I'll play those games. Probably not, maybe. I don't know.
What did you do to Octopath 2?
No, I never played it because I played the first one and ended up abandoning it because it was not what I thought it was.
Okay. I mean, if it's not...
I really wanted the party to interact more. I thought the premise was that the party would interact, and they basically don't. You basically just do everyone's individual chapters, and then, like, kind of a little bit, there's a little bit of unity towards the ending, but I was expecting a lot more interaction between the party members, and there's just not, so it was not the game I thought it was.
And you have touched upon the biggest flaw of the Octopath series.
Yeah.
There is more. There is more in Octopath 2. Usually between pairs of characters, they have specific kind of sub-chapters. I'll give you this spoiler because just like, if you're interested, if that's not what you wanted out of Octopath 1, then I would say you shouldn't play Octopath 1. I don't think that that's like... Beans? Oh, I did it too slow. There we go. But, and then like...
I actually...
Oh.
I was gonna say, I actually sold my copy of Octopath Traveler at my first GDQ. I brought it with me because I had some games to sell, and I sold it to somebody.
I would say if, like, the gameplay is still something you were interested in, there is more character interaction, but it's still not a lot. The epilogue is basically with the whole team, and that's, like, an extra, like story section and like dungeoning with more interactions between the whole team. So it's like does it more, but it's not like massive change.
Yeah. And like, I love a good turn-based RPG. The battle system was fun. It's just that what I expected and what the game actually was did not align, and that turned me off specifically. Going in with more realistic expectations, I'd probably enjoy it more.
But that's the thing, is that like a game which has the... I didn't mind doing the first chapters one after the other. I don't mind that, but like... The thing is that concept of... See, I put like 80 hours into Octopath 1
games are good.
And like 100 hours into Octopath 2. They're good. I don't think they're great.
I was just expecting something that it was not. And
yeah, but the problem is that like...
the game's fault exactly. I do think it's its biggest flaw.
I don't think you have bad brains.
It's not a bad game.
Yes, but the thing is that, like, you can imagine a game with 8 separate protagonists, not, like, main character and side characters that are part of the team that you get a lot of time with. 8 protagonists.
Yep.
And having a lot more interaction between groups of those people, like, more actively, depending on your party and stuff, and... like, that could be incredible. The problem is that requires a whole ton of permutation and writing possibility, and that's very hard. If
and it's just not what they chose to do, and that's fine. But it wasn't the game that I thought.
It's not exactly the game's fault, but also I think the game would have been elevated if it leaned more in that direction. So it's like, I do not blame you for bouncing off of it, because it's like, I think the game would have been better if it did that. That's, I think, the biggest flaw is that there's that chance there and it doesn't go there.
Yep. Well, I agree. Oh, Susie.
Yeah. I still wonder, what is the connection? Like, we get the impression that Asriel is fine at school. Maybe he's not fine at school. But why is there a goat avatar that probably corresponds to Asriel,
like,
the
identically
character that died in Undertale and was revived because of what was the essence of Flowey that his
he
essence...
had determination.
Yeah.
Determination was sprinkled on him.
Like, this is an AU of Undertale.
Is it?
Determination.
We don't know.
Come on, we've got so many characters that cross over. It's got characters from Undertale. That's at minimum, right? And it's got some lore connections or lore crossovers, lore that is similar enough. Determination meets no soul. Okay. I don't know.
Oh man, it's hard to see like Susie and Ralsei being so fucking cute after the shit we pulled. Damn.
Oh yeah. We simply don't. Yeah.
Is that Susie's room?
It might be. I don't remember this.
How did I not really register that before?
I mean, we were just
remember this.
We were registering like entire like we're back to Deltarune, you know? Everything is as you see. That is, as long as there's light. You see, when it gets dark, things become more indistinct. A chair can look like a monster. A poster can look like it's moving. Your eyes can't see the truth anymore. And when the light runs out, you see nothing. Of course, your mind can't make anything of nothing. Yeah, there's an implication there that that's Susie's room, maybe. Even darker. Darker than dark. What if we could take away the light that wasn't there until we reached another side? If that were to happen. And yeah, I think I remember you mentioned that this was an amalgam. This clearly looks like an amalgam from Undertale.
It's definitely that thing from the lab, yeah.
Yeah. You could start to see things again. And hear them. And feel them.
Oh, hi.
I don't trust Toby, that's the thing. But also I trust that I don't trust Toby. Like, I feel like, I hope that even if people guess what's gonna happen, like, in their deepest, wildest lore dreams, I hope that he sticks to his guns and doesn't try to, like, change the plot to still surprise us, right?
Yeah. No, I trust him to stick through his intentions even if the internet predicts what's going on. Unlike, like, certain creators who like, oh no, the internet forums guess what we're doing. No, we have to pivot. No, you don't!
Yeah.
It means you're doing a good fucking job!
How are you doing today?
No, Corn Chip.
Dark fountains change everything into a fantasy. Yeah. Because, like, I feel like there's gotta be enough crumbs. There's gotta be enough crumbs throughout chapters 1 through 6, unless it's like, I mean, what are they gonna do? Have they said the release plan? Are any of these gonna be released together? Because I feel like
Isn't 5 supposed to come out next year?
Just 5?
I think so.
Okay. Playing Vampire Survivors. Ooh.
Good taste.
I need to play more of that at some point. I never bought any of the DLCs. Well, I bought it. Well, everyone bought it for cheap. I put 40 hours into it after, like, you know, buying it for like $2.50 or $5. That's a pretty good return on investment.
I forget when I got Vampire Survivors or how much it was. It was only a couple bucks though, and it's so much content. It's such a great value for money.
It's one of those, like, the developer found a concept and then just iterated it perfectly, and then just was like, and then people made stuff on that, you know.
And then the Survivor clones fucking exploded.
I was about to say. I mean, speaking of games that have had clones, you know, like it's kind of weird that, you know, like, you know, that, you know, another dev team is making a game like that's clearly cloned off of Hollow Knight. Like that main character, like what is that main character? Horny? That's a weird name for a character, and just making a game putting them as the main character, it's just such a rip off of Hollow Knight. Whoever made that game is just such hacks. I'm not funny. I'm not funny. I will make the bad jokes. This is my channel. Horny. I was trying to think of how I could bastardize the name Hornet. I was thinking about how I could bastardize that name, and I was just like,
you tried?
I'll just say horny. I'll just say horny.
There was an attempt.
I will fight you. Hey, I'm gonna not buy it on day 1 because I'll be out of town. But I will buy it on like day 3 or something. You bastardized it. Woo! I did it. I did it.
I love how Ralsei never really answers the question of what will happen to him specifically if he tries to go to the light world. He doesn't actually address that.
Gay baby J. Oh, at least I can meet some fellow gay babies there.
So true.
But yeah, Corn Chip. I think you rated me when we were going through the weird route in chapter 2. We have trauma now. I think we need therapy. I need therapy. We are now.
Deeply traumatized. Very bad.
And then people in chat said, oh, there's additional weird route shit in chapters. Well, mostly 4, we were told. So now it's like, I probably should be mashing more because I'm only reading this a little. It was
reading it, but like not entirely. Because I want to be aware of like the story and what's happening and like reabsorb it like all at once. So
you're at the point at which therapy can still help. You won't be for long. It was just Noelle is one of the like the smallest beans in the cast. She is just adorable.
I hated being mean to her. I hated being mean to her. It felt real bad.
I feel like mean's not even the right word.
I am sugarcoating it, to be fair.
We were being coercive and evil. It's one of those things. I was talking to Wayward, and he never did by choice, he never did like genocide, right?
Yeah.
Like I know some people who chose not to go down that rabbit hole,
which I totally get.
But I mean, like, it's
genuinely kind of a miserable experience.
The thing is as well. Wow, what an amazing performance! It's been brought to tears, folks. But it's like, it's one of those things that Mike, play the VHS. But it's one of those things that, like, the ending of genocide. Oh gosh, this looks so awful.
God, I forgot how funny this was. Hang on, we need to just appreciate this. Oh my god. It's so old school in like a really good, authentic way. Feels like very early thousands.
It looks like it has been created in a animation, ported onto a VHS, and then recorded directly from the VHS playing on a CRT. Like video captured from the CRT that is being played on. Yeah.
It's fantastic, frankly.
Viral video.
Video from 2001 Any Bombs World. Correct!
I mean, I wasn't I was alive during that portion, but I was not too online. I was probably figuring out how to log into Neopets back then. That's probably what I was doing.
Neopets.
It was the first online game I
remember.
got into. I was
Same.
in grade school.
I was in middle school.
It's okay. We don't have to age ourselves that much. We need to keep our dust constituted into human flesh.
I was like 12, 13 when I was on Neopets.
But yeah, the thing is that like the genocide route specifically calls out, you know, if you're playing it, if you're watching it, for being a voyeur, right? Like for like seeing it just for entertainment's sake. So I mean, it's bringing up the nature of kind of evil choices in video games. How perverse can you get?
And like, how okay are you with continuing that when you are given the option repeatedly to stop doing that?
Yeah.
That was, whoa, like you have so many chances to abandon it. So fucking many. It's insane.
That's the thing in genocide, it's so easy to miss it. You have to specifically...
And end up on neutral, yeah.
Yeah.
Like, it would be bad neutral, but
this
like,
one,
still
like,
neutral.
Even if I, like, picked up Noelle and went forward using the ice spell, like, you don't get it. Right? You'd miss it. You'd have to go back to kill people in, like, before. You have
you have to go back to previous
talk
rooms, yeah.
and get the ice ring. Then you have to go to Tenna and get the thorn ring, and then you specifically have to Snowgrave Birdly multiple times. Like,
yeah, like you cannot accidentally fall onto Weirdroot. It has to be a deliberate choice, which is really interesting. Like, you have to know and be actively choosing what it is you're getting yourself into. And that reflection on the player is, like, forced by the nature of that choice, and it's really interesting. Like, he basically makes you look into a mirror and goes, is this what you want? Are you sure you're okay with this? Are you sure? And then you get to live with your sins crawling down your back.
I do feel awful.
Oh, I feel so bad.
I do. I'm the thing is that we have been told, right? I mean, we don't know factually, that our choices don't matter. Motherfucker, tell me our choices don't matter when we may have killed a man.
Yeah, I really don't believe our choices don't matter. Like, there's Toby's pulling some kind of fast one, and we'll see what he means eventually, but I don't believe that our choices truly have no impact.
Yeah, I don't know.
You can't make me believe that. You can't pay me to believe that. Like, listen. The fact that Weirdroot exists means you can be a gigantic fucking horrible asshole. I refuse to believe that doesn't have consequences.
See, I hadn't heard that you can... I hadn't heard that it continued into Chapter 4.
Yeah, that was something we found out last stream, where it was like, I think Mega mentioned something about Weirdroot Chapter 4, and I was like, what Weirdroot Chapter 4? And then asked chat, like, hey chat, serious question, like, is it worth it to replay Weird Chapters 3 and 4? Is there anything that we should see? And literally every single person went yes immediately. So here we are.
We don't know yet. We're gonna get there. We're gonna get there. We're gonna get there. Oh. The sounds, the what's it? It's the do's.
Happy for you, Tenna.
Mr. Ant Tenna. What do we need to do? What names should we pick this time?
Oh, interesting. Did we do ass last time?
Yeah, I think we did.
What could we do that's funny?
I mean, you could do like BUT, you could do DIK. There's like other swears.
Is there anything else that gets like fun dialogue, chat, if you guys know?
Yeah. Adorable.
So cute.
Oh, there's those two.
There they are.
Ah.
So, any ideas on how blah blah blah? I love him. No, I'm not gonna do it.
Oh, yeah. Alright, I'll skip some ahead. I just want to try and get through this as much as we can, you know?
Yeah, especially because apparently there's enough in chapter 4 for us to like go through. So
I'm gonna still try and beat, like, if I can get the mantle, I'm gonna try and beat the Roaring Knight again.
Yeah, okay.
I think.
Hell yeah! No, I'm super down. I would love to.
I don't know if we can get there today. I don't know.
I would be surprised. We've got all those boards.
Yeah, I mean, if I spam more, I can.
I mean, we will get through stuff faster, specifically because we're not, doing the voice acting. But
yeah.
Follow your heart, dude.
Wait. I have one choice. Oh, it's Mr. Antenna's television time as a first-time chatter. That is a wonderful piece of electronic equipment. I agree. Tenna is absolutely fantastic.
Mr. Antenna's television time. Welcome.
I will say, this is not a first play, so...
yeah, we are on our, third play of this chapter.
The one thing I will say, no spoilers as to the contents of Weird Route in chapters 3 and 4. That is the one thing we are not being spoiled on right now.
Yep.
I've beaten the Roaring Knight. I've beaten Gerson. We just did a Route 2 Weird Route for the first time, and this is a Weird Route active playthrough, which is...
We hit ads.
Okay, yeah. Yep, Raul. Chris's friend, Monster Maniac, and where did you wreck those pants? Susie!
So cute.
Looks like those sensors are gonna kill me. And only on this show because they weren't blue enough for the splurfs. Chris.
Hell yeah.
No other joke for saying gay? No.
Nope. I'm not surprised.
Yeah. Okay.
Also, I'm sorry, I'm super hungry, so I'm kind of eating while we're streaming.
No worries, no worries. Yeah, I cooked right before. I was like, it was like 6:20 when I was like done with doing like my little like bass lesson. It was a fun little riff I learned in this. I was just like, dang, I'm getting better. I am TV time. Alright, let's... Alright, let's get through this. I'm gonna have to make
Such a loving homage to the OG Zelda.
It really do be. It really do be. That's the thing, is that, like, Toby is clearly a student of the game, too, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Alright, let's see where we can... Lost Pippins, wowie.
We want all the keys, or do we just need 4?
If I remember, you can drink this, right?
Yep.
I remember... It was so funny.
You can dry it up. Can't you?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, the TP. Yeah, we're gonna have to hit that.
Oh, let's knock our socks off. Okay.
Oh, so close.
Yeah. Well, I'm trying to do no hit and like... Oh, fuck me. Oh, baby.
Nicely done.
That's like perfect. ultimate T-rank.
T-rank. Hell yeah.
Yay! It's our innocentiest.
It's our goodest boy, who thankfully did not watch us commit crimes. That guy looks cute. You should save him. Thanks, Nancy.
Okay. Yeah, we need.
Goes away.
Oh yes.
Oh, Susie. No, I'm eating yogurt. That takes priority.
6-second time. Impressive. Trying to remember where.
I've always thought those boulders looked like the defense attorney badge from Ace Attorney.
Susie got the power croissant. Let me see.
They really look like Phoenix's badge. Those are just badges. Those aren't boulders.
Hey doobie doobie doobie. Scooby. Wait. Oh no, we need Lancer to be able to pick that up. Do we need... Can we go up here now that we have the... I think we can do this now? We have rescued... Lancer.
My sweet baby.
You got Lancer. Is there something you can dig? Yeah, let's go over here. L marks the spot. I'd say that, like, Toby is,
even
like,
the
a
chiptune
genius.
themes are cute, yeah.
That's exactly what I was about to say. I'm just like...
Really?
Why are you this talented? But obviously, like, he's been honing
like,
his
even
talent.
that was perfect.
Obviously, he's been honing his talent for years and years and years in all the different kinds. Okay.
But he's such a dedicated
show's host, Mr. Tenna.
Video games, basically.
I don't remember heading. Is it don't touch that dial?
Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck.
Fuck my gay ass.
Well... We're killing it.
Seriously,
I think we got it wrong that way the very first time, too.
I'm
almost, like, 99.9% sure that on our first playthrough, we chose that answer and got it wrong.
I just could not recall. I mean, I think we'll still be fine, even not getting that. I just need to not, like, screw up, especially,
yeah, if we do well on the remaining battles and such, we should be okay.
One of these is suspicious, right? Yes. Yeah. Can't be gotten wrong. Oh, that's his name. That's funny. Did I get this last time? Did we go to this room last time?
How could we not have?
This secret mailroom? Haven't
Question
got
mark?
any mail? We don't need any mail? Did we see
not?
this last time?
How could we not have?
I mean, I don't know. I just don't remember that. Did we? It's just I just don't know if it's like a secret room, right?
I don't know.
Oh yeah, we gotta avoid the bombs.
Yep. Because Susie is a form of chaos. Force of chaos. Or I'll say please. Or I'll say. Or I'll say. Or I'll say you're gonna die.
No,
yeah, he deserved it.
What? He deserved it?
He did deserve it. He walked right into
What?
it.
What? Dang.
Maybe he shouldn't walk into explosions then.
I mean, he shouldn't look at explosions because he's a cool guy, but you know. Cool guys don't look at explosions. Oh no, I gotta do it this way. And this one I literally can't do.
This is boy abuse.
I
He
know.
deserves it.
She can.
He deserves it!
She continually.
I'm here to slander Ralse and do nothing else.
Maybe we have. I don't remember. It might have been last time that we did.
Yeah, we did do that. Yes, we did. And it's very funny. Doesn't he move himself? I forget.
Oh, hi there.
So, just, don't get hit.
Fuck.
No.
I'm trying.
How dare you.
I'm daring to try. Oh, beans and cheese.
This board might be an A. I have to really haul ass on the other two.
Fuck me. Oh my gosh. I mean, at least we're gonna have like full TV. Even if this one's probably gonna be an S. Or an A. It might be an A. A, fine, whatever. Oh yeah, we can't. Oh yeah, we can go up here now. I forgot. Past midnight. TV 30.
That's so funny that it's just like a fucking JPEG of a blush.
Remember I did like priceless first and it just wasn't right.
Yeah, that was wrong.
That
yeah.
was wrong.
We chose priceless
It's
and
wrong. Chris,
it's wrong.
It's oh yeah.
Hi.
Oh, it did move to it.
Did it? Huh. Alright, good.
I mean, Rouse said
Truly
Flush
his
is
favorite
perfect.
JPEG. Is it?
Mm-hmm.
Important to push your left arms away sometimes? Okay.
I'm not sure about that one, yeah.
The generic explosion thing is so fucking true. Like, when something needs to go away, it just explodes, and it's the same explosion effect every time, and every time it's fucking funny. Shit, fuck, shit. Let the heart do. It'll go to the right one on its own, I guess.
I just chose.
Fair enough.
Oh, it's
Pippins?
Pippins? It wasn't moving there yet. So I mean, I
that's
chose
right.
that one. I don't know when it does that. Smashing Fighters?
Why the fuck would I know this? Okay, let the heart choose.
I'm not touching it.
Okay, it didn't go to it.
Oh, I didn't click it. I needed to.
You needed to what?
I needed to click it.
Click what? I thought you were supposed to be able to leave it alone and the heart would do it on its own.
Yeah, well, I needed to select it. I didn't select it.
Select what?
The answer. I left it on the answer, but it doesn't auto-select when I leave it there. Yeah.
Then how does the heart select the answer for you? Oh, if it doesn't move, that means it's already there?
I would have needed to.
No, I'm still confused because we didn't move. So we should have moved to the right answer and we didn't. How could you move to the right answer?
No, but I needed to select it. I needed to click A or Z, I guess in this case, to select it.
But the heart didn't move to the right answer, so you would have chosen the wrong answer? I'm confused. I don't understand how that mechanic works.
Yeah. but I didn't select it. I didn't click yes to choose it. I don't know if we needed to do this, but... Let's do this once.
I realized last time that the battle theme is slightly different. Nice dodge.
Oh, we do have full health now.
Oh, or else it's not about to collapse anymore. That's good.
Yeah.
Oh, because we drank from the fountain, which heals us, yeah.
Well, no, the fountain didn't exist anymore, right?
Didn't we drink it all up and that healed us?
No, remember when what's his name? When
Oh, yeah.
When Lancer...
Yeah. No, I forgot. That's right. That's what happens. All right. I don't know what healed us then.
Yeah, I don't know either.
Yeah, that was very funny to see them just like choose random answers and we all chose the wrong answer. Like, incredible.
We'll pick Shine this time.
Why do I feel like I don't remember hearing this version of the battle theme? It's so chill.
Ow. It's hard to dodge them all. Oh, beans. Shut up. Oh. Are those two single? Hi, Rules. What are you doing here?
Polycule! Polycule!
So strange. So beautiful. Just... One weather's better than two. No, I want to leave the TP at max. Because that's at least good for that condition. Oh, wow. Nina?
Oh, God.
Oh.
He's so sad! The little moon sad at the top!
Oh, no. Wow.
Nintendo's like, I don't care.
Battle's over, folks. See you next time.
Okay.
A rank, that's fine. Yeah. God, the moon pad. I don't know if there's anything else we need to do here at the moment. Are there actually achievements in this game?
We might have to reset if we don't S-rank this board.
Yeah, I think I can. Do you believe in me?
I mean, we'll see. I'm not sure how much left we have in terms of gathering points.
Just A rank to no, it is S rank, yeah.
No, it is S rank, but
Yeah.
I think we can afford one A rank out of the 3 boards. Because that's what happened to us last time. We did get A rank on one board, but we got S on the other 2, and that was enough.
Okay, so I gotta remember how to do the jump.
If we get A on this, we may want to reset and redo it, because if we get A on a second board, we'd have to go back and redo both, so like...
It's tea
time!
Okay.
Not say it.
Oh, that did that. Okay, whatever.
Shay was incredible at this game.
Yeah.
Like, expectedly so, but it was still, like, wild to watch.
I did at least get it to Lanino.
The boo-boo. That's it. You got it.
That's pretty good. Please?
The stack is upsetting me.
Were you upset in the end, or were you pleased?
What?
Well, did you see the massive combo? Oh, ha.
Oh. Oh. There we go. Hey. Nice. Okay. Perfect timing.
That's it. I think that's gonna be S rank.
That should be fine. That was 5 stars.
Happy as yet to be cooked clams.
Yet to be cooked
Critics,
clams.
You're just as happy, aren't you? You remember how fun watching cooking shows too, don't you?
I'm sad the TV's so lonely.
The results of the board. I think that should be good. I think I was good
I
enough.
think.
S rank, points gained. Yeah, it's T rank. Chef score T rank.
Perfect. All right, we're good.
Oh,
All right, great.
See, we got T rank. We all good.
We got T rank. Gaming.
I happen to be a gammer.
A gammer.
I am good at gamming.
Dude.
TV credits.
You time credits.
Director, Mr. Antenna. Special thanks. Dark fountain that gives the world form.
I love that he spin kicks the credits.
Yeah. Can't be over yet. More fun. I'm gonna skip through some of this. Round 1. Beat Bad TV. Change Susie's name though. Great. And no. And now a word from our sponsors.
Just like, no, fuck you. Incredible. God, this game is... Toby's sense of humor is just beyond wild. It's so funny.
I do not understand how the lad is this funny.
How is it possible to be so funny? Like, truly. What is it like to be funny? I would love to know.
I don't know. Tell me about your life.
I've never been funny a day in my life.
Oh, shut the fuck up. Susie. Other people. Oh, I do love Lancer. Aren't you gonna... Before I petrify. Oh, gosh.
At the gaming factory. I've only broken it 4 times. What a sweet boy.
Oh, what a perfect lad. Press button for pennies.
That fucking sprite.
It's the worst thing I've ever seen in my fucking life.
It is the worst.
The
it's
cleft
so
chin. The cleft chin. Jesus.
Oh my god, the fucking squish sound.
God.
Please help me.
Yeah. You're filled with the power of relaxation. Okay, so we did succeed. Oh, she's... Alright. Alright.
I don't remember the extremely specific set of steps that we need to do to get the Shadow Mantle. So we might need help with that.
Yeah.
Unless you want to try the night without the mantle.
I would prefer to have the mantle just in case.
Fair enough.
We can always do it without the mantle. I mean, we do have...
We can always choose not to wear it, but if we don't have it, that's a pain. I get that.
Why? We still have her watch.
Oh god, fuck. Hi, Octa.
Hello, hello. How are you doing tonight, Octa? Ah, Chris, look at you. Dressing room big shot. Cheers, cheers. Aug, is that how you're doing? I will take that to heart. Original, yeah. Okay. Let's just keep on moving.
Let's keep on jamming. It shouldn't take us too long. I mean, we're already obviously moving way faster than we would have in our original file, so...
I don't know if I need to, like, start this up and then have it say, you don't have a controller.
I do not know.
Yeah,
I guess
controller.
so.
Wait, the Z rank? Isn't Z rank, like, absolutely dog awful?
Like, isn't it harder to get Z rank than S or T?
They open up a new path. That's so funny.
That's really funny.
So this is us in game. I mean, like, the us character. The me.
Is the Z rank path worth seeing? Like, is there anything particularly special about it? Not that I'm saying we should go back and do it. I'd just watch it on YouTube. I'm wondering.
Yeah. Oh. I did get my first T rank. Did I ever get a T rank in second playthrough this?
A board? I don't think so. I think that was actually our first full board T rank.
Doomed Yowie between Spam Tong and Tinnitus. That would be...
Do you really?
I mean, that is one thing this game
because
has been
that's
mixing.
Hysterical.
This game has been missing Toxic Yowie.
So true. Glaring oversight.
There's been lesbians, but, like, way fewer gay people.
They do know each other, and why is that? Why is that? What is Spampton in the light world that he, no, antenna, their friggin' television know each other?
Time to fulfill my genocidal...
I was about to say, time to, like, be who you are. Noelle's spam emails are Spampton?
No
I don't
doubt.
remember her getting spam emails, but I believe you.
Is that some of the sweepstakes lore? Beans.
Oh, Spampton is literally just the embodiment of a spam email? That's funny. Okay.
Are you a dumb enough schmuck to be easily exploited?
Is there even a computer in the same house as Tenna? Like, still, how would they know each other?
Maybe just once they exist in the dark world, they can
become aware.
They become connected. I don't know. That's a guess. That's me speculating.
Yeah, I'm just wondering about, like, the geographic distance between them in the light world and, like, how that plays in the dark world and whether or not that matters. Apparently in Chapter 2, if you check the bottom right computer, it describes an email being open. Interesting.
I think I remember seeing that. I actually do remember seeing that.
We did check that. I would have to watch the VOD myself.
Okay, okay. I do remember it being a blue screen.
There was a blue screen! Oh, wow! Interesting.
I mean, like, we obviously faced Spampton Neo.
Tenna talks about the kids being silly enough to bring back stuff from the library just to play make-believe. Huh. I guess I could see, like, a distant association of, like, something in the library telling Spampton about Tenna or vice versa.
Have a good
later,
one, Octa. I forget. I gotta go over this way now, I think. Take care, my friend. Yeah, because I think we can kill these over here now.
Yep.
Yeah.
I don't know. I never quite cottoned on to that. No wonder he makes no sense. That's so funny.
I love him. He is perfect.
He is, actually. And it was really astonishing how fucking insane the internet went over him. Like, to this day, I think that's very funny.
It is wild
The internet was
how,
so
how
feral for
Toby
Spanton.
can distill insanity into characters and just find the right amount
like,
of manic energy, right?
And, like, somehow make banger after banger Tumblr sexy man.
I don't know how he does it. Bro is goated with the
Stan, Spampton, Tenna. Sexy bro. Sexy man. Oh, yeah, that's right. You just, like,
Oh yeah,
kill the trees.
do I just need to like do this?
There you go.
You got the ice key. People were saying that this had more significance if you did weird route, weren't they?
I mean, it's ice, and we're going to an ice palace. So, like, the constant theme of ice and snow persists. Is just, I think, what that's about. But
so I think that's all we need to do now. Oh, hi there. Who be it?
the in-game hint as to the weird route? There's an in-game hint at all.
The Saber 10.
The what?
I think it's a weapon. Yeah.
In Chapter 2, there's absolutely no hint. It's something we do unprompted. Fair enough.
What items do I even have at this point?
Yeah, we're gonna want to
Glow
stock up on
shard,
revivements before the
tension
night.
bit, Revivement. We have a spin cake, which is good.
Oh, you can do this and consider it a hint of what to do when you go back to Chapter 2. Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
Like, be tipped off at, like, there's something unique, special, and also deeply unsettling about ice.
Yeah.
Yep, yeah. And her spell is Ice Shock, of course, so.
I mean, I'm gonna try and get as many. Is there anything else specific I should do before round 2? Reminding me of just.
Amazing question. I do not recall.
I want to get more items before that.
We will, we will.
So I might just go on to the next one, because I could make some decent progress if I'm Speeby.
Speedy.
10 on stage. Someone said for one of these we can talk to
Talk to Nani?
maybe it was Odd to say. Odd was saying something to do here.
Excuse me.
About like talking. It's not here. Okay. Roaring Night first try. Okay. Yeah. Odd said like at a spot you can talk with Rouse. Maybe it's when we go over to the right after we do the boards. And say you're gonna take Noelle to the festival. Okay. Do we want to see what Susie's doing, or let's just chill, dude?
I don't know what's faster. What is Susie doing?
Faster? Well, let's do that.
I don't remember what she's doing.
Close our eyes and think about what she's doing now. Located in the purple cliffs. Don't waste any time. It's the only change in this chapter. Okay. Okay. Susie, sweetheart, my star contestant. Yeah. Non-glooby slime. Don't you want your slime to be glooby, or is it's non-gloobiness is what makes it slimy? Hmm?
Non-glooviness?
Bro is like so like apologetic. He's trying to do stuff, you know.
I know.
All right, let's just keep moving. Wow, Luigi. So glad we have a skip button.
Yep.
Game. Closing.
Yes.
True.
I love that.
Look,
Yes, we are,
this
Susie,
is
but that's
weirdo
why
to
we're
weirdo
friends.
communication. Exactly.
Truly.
Indeed. Ted is not such a bad guy.
He sucks.
I don't know. We're being...
Go. Chase your heart. Chase your truth.
That's what he's talking about. I was just like... like thinking, I don't want to be an evil douche, but this is the route where we're being evil douches.
True.
You know? Gay ass Ral. Kind of true.
Funny.
Kind of true.
Right?
Time. The gushing pillar of darkness that gives us all form. Dark Fountain. Now available in unsettling oblivion and pulsating rainbow.
Oblivion.
Slather on that sunscreen. Let's go. Yeah. Time! Oh yeah, I never actually asked you. What are you thinking about, what are your actual thoughts about, the, pilot that's happening for, the show? Fuck.
You got
Homestuck.
the I believe in you.
Homestuck.
Oh god. Oh god.
What are your
Talk to me
thoughts?
about Homestuck. I don't want to think about Homestuck ever again, please. No one make me ever think about Homestuck ever fucking again for the rest of my life.
We talked about this at SGDQ.
Oh, we sure did. I feel complicated about it. Listen, I was in Homestuck fandom back when Homestuck fandom was at its biggest. I wrote fan fiction. I did everything. Like, I was part of the fandom. Fine. When Homestuck ended, I stopped engaging with it. When the epilogue, like, not epilogue stuff, but like Homestuck 2 started coming out, or like the second thing, the continuation that he did, Hussie did, I did not follow it, I did not read it, I know very little about it other than it's fucking terrible.
Homestuck 2? I've not heard anything about Homestuck 2.
It's not good. It's not good, don't worry about it. I have seen some of Homeswap. I don't think that game was ever finished, if memory serves. But I did see people play like the first part of it, and that was fine. That was whatever, I guess. Other than that, I have not engaged with Homestuck since the original comic ended. I don't care. I based on what happened in Homestuck 2, I really want nothing further to do with the property. Like, the fact that there's an animated pilot coming out in the year of our Lord 2025 feels about 10 years too late, first of all. But second of all, like, sure. Vivsy Pop is also not the world's greatest person.
Okay.
Known for being, or doing and saying rather transphobic things.
Oh, geez.
Yeah, unfortunately. So, like, it's just kind of another transphobic creator making shit, and I'm just, like, I'm over it. Like, I'm over transphobic people ruining shit that I used to care about. Really over it. And, like, right before the pilot went out to, like, the old Homestuck archive, like, the fan-curated one went down, and it
Yeah, I
either
heard about
went
that.
down... There's two completely different opposing theories as to what happened. Either Hussey is, like, a tyrannical maniac and, like, forced it to take down, or the manager of the site was a transphobic asshole and Hussey took it down because of that. So it's either, like, Hussey's a piece of shit, or someone else was a piece of shit, and no one can seem to agree which it actually was. I've heard and seen both stories in complete sincerity. I don't know what the truth is. I don't care either.
Oh,
like,
gosh. It's just
whatever.
becoming... It's becoming too much to follow.
Yep. I don't give a shit.
Oh, God.
Homestuck is Homestuck. Like, fine. I consider it, like, a past part of my life. I will not watch the show.
Okay,
So, like,
okay.
I have no intention of watching the show. None whatsoever. Like, I'm pretty sure I just won't care. It's like, to sum it up, complicated. Complicated is how I feel about it.
Okay, I did not know it was that complicated.
Oh, there's a lot going on with Homestuck, but there's always been a lot going on with Homestuck.
I mean, I had heard that Hussey was not always an amazing creator and all that.
It's just kind of an asshole, I think.
I mean, Toby's voicing one of the characters.
I'm not recalling off of the top of my head if he has, like, worse sins than that. I just know that, like, Hussey's famously kind of an asshole. That's all I know. Like, being an asshole is not a saying, it's just being an asshole. So, you know. I don't remember the solution to this puzzle.
Me neither.
It takes us forever every single time. It's very funny.
I just needed to...
Never mind, you totally killed it.
I needed to think about it for 1 second. Or maybe like 2 seconds, you know.
Fair enough. God, we're gonna have to redo the boss battle that goes with getting the mantle. Are you ready for that, bud?
Yeah, the mantle boss? Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun to redo.
This is hard to dodge them.
Perslick's playing his be better. So true, Susie.
Touch those fours. Oh god, enemies. Mercy. That, and then mercy. Spare.
You might have to go another round. Yeah, you're gonna have to...
Well, I'm gonna do this, and then spare.
Okay. Smart.
It'll probably be like sass again. Yeah.
Alright, there we go. Now we're good.
Susan, change me back.
Them fighting over the controllers is so cute.
Yeah. I mean, they were up. Do I need to just take a picture of that? There we go. Well, I guess that wasn't something I should have brought up. I was like, I was thinking about it.
No, you're fine.
Cause like, we had talked about it like a little while ago, you know, that you were a
If it was anyone other than Vipsy Pop, I would be more excited. But it's Vipsy, so I'm not.
Ow.
Like, I did watch the trailer. It looks great. The voices are fine, but Toby as John is extremely funny. Good for him.
Okay. That's the thing, is that, like, I am not a Homestuckian, you know?
I've been a Homestuckian for so long. God.
I just know that it is,
I was there when Cascade came out. I was there when it broke the internet. No one else remembers that, but I remember that. You know what I'm talking about. The end of Act 5 was...
You were there when the ancient scrolls were written.
Act 5 was the longest act of Homestuck, and it ended with an animation called S Cascade, which was like 12 minutes long. It was really long. Of just like... And at the time, it was the longest animation that had been done for the property, and it tied up like numerous plot threads in order to end the chapter and finally proceed into chapter 6 or part 6 or whatever. So it was a huge, massive fucking deal when Cascade dropped. And I was living in the UK at the time. So when I woke up, it had been out for hours and it was still crashing the internet. Like, it crashed multiple different large websites that like kept trying to host it. Like, the Homestuck site crashed. They got hosted on Newgrounds. Newgrounds crashed. Like, people had to start circulating it like amongst themselves because all the sites that it got put up on crashed due to the volume of traffic of people trying to watch Cascade. It was enormous. Like, it was just like, it was such a moment. Like, it was something like you truly had to be there to experience and witness how fucking wild it was. And that was probably the most fun I can recall having in the fandom, was just Cascade coming out and everyone losing their goddamn motherfucking minds. So like, it's not like I don't have happy memories of Homestuck. I certainly do.
Oh, yeah.
I've dedicated a lot of my life to it. It's just been very long since I've actively cared about it. I haven't really followed anything to do with Homestuck since 2013, 2014?
Mm-hmm.
So I don't remember when the original run of Homestuck ended. It was not 2012, I don't think. Cascade dropped in 2011 because that's when I was in the UK. But it was around that time, in that time frame, that the original comic was finished. And once it was, I just stopped paying attention to it and engaging with it. So its subsequent spin-offs, additional material was not anything I ever really checked out.
Yeah. I just, like... It's one of those things where it's just, like... Usually when I'm finished with something, unless, like... It's, like, something truly special.
Yeah, exactly. If, like, Homestuck 2 had... People have been raving about it and saying, like, oh my god, it's amazing, I almost certainly would have actually checked it out. But I was hearing from friends that, like, some of the choices that were being made and, like, characters that were acting really not like themselves and various shit like that. And, like, the stuff I heard was so horrifyingly, mind-bogglingly bad and confusing that I was just like, I'm never going to engage with this ever. And, like, that was when I stopped really caring about Homestuck. So... Oh god, I forgot about this.
Yeah.
Adorable. Oh, that Susie falls asleep.
That's funny, yeah.
What do we need to do here? Was that it?
I mean, no, I don't think that's necessary. I'm just, like, remembering some of, like, the small bits.
Yeah, I'm not sure exactly.
I don't know if any of this stuff is,
there
like,
was
necessary, but,
there was a
like,
really specific set of steps to get the Shadow Mantle, none of which I remember, so...
I think it is
it might
just...
be interesting.
Like,
get to the Ice Palace or whatever.
Yeah. Like, go to the palace again, and then use the ice key to do something.
Question mark.
Because that's a boss fight over there. I kind of want to go up again and just see what Tenna does to us this time.
Sure.
Again, just cause.
For funsies.
Yeah. Funtacular events. Sorry, nothing up this way. See, it just loops. This part's unfinished. Go back.
I love that he gets annoyed with
Unfinished, unfinished, I said. Mike, cut, cut.
Tenna, let us do what we want.
Yeah. Let's go back here. And this is a...
Did we get a picture of that?
I think we're supposed to do that later.
Yeah.
Like, that's a fight in just a second. Because we have to get her. You have something to show me? Elnina. See, now...
Ah, you're right.
The final photo. The 3 heroes. Oh, I guess we need to...
What? Where did... What?
What?
Why did you take a picture of the center first?
I don't know. I was thinking I need to take a picture of it.
I didn't see
I
many
didn't read
heroes
it. I
there.
didn't read it yet.
Yeah, that's fair.
See? I was taking a photo of him.
That's what it was, I see.
Yep, yep. Take a full body photo of anyone. What? Perfect shot, okay. I shoot you. Oh, this again. Beans!
Yeah, it's rough.
Beans you! No, Shutter's smile. Beans! Oh!
You got it, but just barely.
I know, right? And 10 pounds of pure happiness to my team. I'm bad. I wanted to just, like, graze it. I'm just gonna do this. Take a photo of... Beans! I fucking... Fuck.
Boy.
I'm just beansing it up, you know?
Yeah, you are. You're doing your very beans.
Frame 1, baby.
Nice.
Not frame
That's
1,
funny.
but very close to being.
Yeah. Close enough. Same difference.
I just wanted to make sure that I had, like, you know, max TP, right? Alright.
Yeah, that's fair.
Do tough photo, and then we'll do, like, some more S action, you know? R action. Explosion. Ah, no. Dang. Chris has failed the toilet challenge. Ah, no, I blame the lighting. Ah, food. Okay, I'm gonna tough photo. Have you do this. We have enough time that we can do more explosion. There we go.
There you go.
Wildlife of the Susie International Environment. Destruction. Ah, light smile.
Same.
You do like to see Susie being violent towards...
I like destruction.
So true.
See, you get it.
I do. Take a photo of Rouse.
Oh wow, you found him immediately. I did not.
I love concentrating on the fluffiest boy.
Damn.
You, the Rouse hater, wouldn't understand.
Oh my god.
You just would not understand.
Wow.
Have you heard yourself? Have you heard yourself?
He's suspicious. He's a suspicious goat.
Oh, and now you're backtracking, and now you're backtracking.
Listen, I'm just saying that he knows things that he hasn't been telling us. It's not clear how he knows those things. I think his knowledge is suspicious.
Sky is trying to, like, not sound like that she's been the biggest Ralsei hater this whole
I am the world's biggest Ralsei hater.
This whole stream series of us two doing this. Doesn't like having this knowledge, you know?
That's the bit.
Listen to Odd.
This is the bit. This is the bit. This is our lives now. We gotta keep this bit going until we fucking die.
I mean, we are gonna fucking die now.
I am God's strongest Ralsei hater.
God. See what I have to deal with, Odd? See what I have to deal with, Odd? I chose her as my co-host, and this is what I have to deal with. You sure did.
This is your own fault, actually.
Kinda true. Kinda true. Come on, Ralsei, get healed. Drink the green goo. It's extra splooby. Get 360 no scoped. I think we're good. Come out, you two. All right, open your eyes.
Yeah, we're probably fine.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, I'm happy to skip all this. It's not plot relevant.
And
there he is.
Wearing it on his
with a controller on his head.
You must be the X. Oh. Let me say it. Let me say it. I can read it the room.
God, he's ridiculous.
He's perfect. Because, sure. And many other numbers, etc., etc. I love the hands as part of the Evo.
The little, like, hand symbols? It's so funny.
It's so good.
Is my Discord going off? Can people, like, not talk to me? I'm tired.
Rainbow. And he just carries them off. Thou worms to Arndt, the only battle thruple in town now. On to Atlantis. Oh, I'm excited to do this. Oh, what do we got here? Oh yeah. I'm excited.
Hell yeah.
I haven't dealt with an elevator on stage in a while. You know, the auditorium at our college, where we mostly had, like, you know, the orchestra stuff, did have like a storage thing down below, and you did have something.
Yeah.
It wasn't, like, useful for stage stuff, but, like, you'd sometimes bring it down, put it up a little bit up. Can we walk soft?
I've never been on a stage that had a stage elevator. That'd be cool.
Oh, I'm relentless. So fucking hot. If I'm getting back on stage again, I'm gonna be the next hottest I've ever been since the last hottest I was on stage. You know, I have a relatively normal ego. I try to. But get me on stage and get that attention on me, and it will inflate my ego by 3 sizes, a la the French.
Good for you. That's how a performer should be on stage, I think. I'm the opposite. I get terrible stage fright. I'm not a good solo performer.
People, I mean, it's not like I've really done much solo stuff, right? But, like, I don't know.
Like, if if I'm singing alone, my voice will break. Like, stage fright will destroy my voice. I don't know what it is. But I can sing in a chorus. I can sing with even, like, 1 or 2 other people and do fine. But if I'm solo, I will fall to pieces. I don't know what it is. Like, something about the pressure of judgment? I don't know.
It's... I guess I feel that, like, a little bit at first, but then it's just like, I remember I'm there, and then if I get any sort of feedback, it's like, you get that, like, it's a drug. It is, but it's
For me, it's I don't know how psychological it is. Like, a lot of it is that my body will just, like, flood with adrenaline, and I will physically start shaking, and that makes my voice shake. And then I find it hard to modulate my voice, and I can't make my body stop shivering. So, like, no matter how much self-control I have, that's not gonna make my voice stop trembling because I'm shivering all over. So, like, it's an adrenaline thing, and I've never been able to control that adrenaline response. So,
yeah. So it's not even just stage fright. It's like it starts as a physiological reaction, and then it's just like
yeah, like you know me. I have a very loud, out front personality. I'm never afraid to be in front of people.
You're not shy.
No, I don't mind acting. I don't mind public speaking. All of those are fine. It's literally just singing.
There's Fluffy. Got those lyrics ready. Inappropriate. Do I have to?
I'd say that of the lyrics is just so cute.
I did not go to the tutorial. I think I can do this.
I think you're both fine. I love Susie's hair. All teased out and shit.
Oh. She's about to start. Yep.
Look at her go. I like that she's just a smear, basically. I love that there is percussion that in no way reflects what Susie's actually doing. Like, there are drums, but not whatever Susie's doing.
Yeah. I don't need to perfect this in at least, you know.
Yeah, I don't think so.
I don't know if I'll get a T rank from this section, but I think I'll at least get an S.
Okay, then we should be fine. I love it when Susie just, like, mashes back and forth between the drums, and she's just a smear. It's incredible. What's up, Vorpal?
Have you heard about Silk?
Have you heard the Gospel of Silk?
Alright, a 2-10 combo. Missed a few notes, but... I loved it. A real rocker. Yup. She was carrying us.
That's fine.
Alright, let's check the results. I think I'm good. Battles, S, points gained. Oh, only B.
Ooh. Uh-oh.
Extra photo.
That's an A.
Okay.
Oh, good. Wow, we've just made it.
Okay.
Probably because we got the secret bonus. Alright, that's good.
Right, good enough, good enough. Right, I am gonna mash through this gay ass roll. Yep. Director, Mr. Antenna. Special thanks to the dark fountain that gives it a form.
Antenna. He just doesn't want to be alone. And then the knight rips his fucking arms off.
God. Thou wormst. I love them. They're so afraid.
Like, their wide-eyed, yeah, I was gonna say, like, their wide-eyed looks are just so funny. So why is he wearing a chef hat? Did I ever register that before, that he's wearing, like, a chef hat for some reason?
Why? Yeah, in this one, why is he? Ready for the chef game? Oh, we already did that. What? On the first board. Doing his makeup, God.
Freaking.
Like wearing clothing on purpose?
How does one wear clothing accidentally?
I don't know. Like, look at him just emphasizing certain words with the capital letters. I just like it. Wearing clothing on purpose.
I know, it's so funny.
But yeah. Hope you're doing all right, Vorp. Hearts. Well, hello there. I think we already have the controller, don't we? Let's play it. Gotta be... Did you ever read Higurashi or Umineko?
Oh my. I never... Not Higurashi, somehow. I never really got into that one. Umineko, I got really into at one point. Like, I was reading the Something Awful thread at some point. I've seen the anime. I've read a lot of the wiki, but it's been many years and I don't remember much of it. Why do you ask?
My friend Dada is... I am reading through Higurashi with him right now with the express point that eventually we'll finish that up and we'll move on to Umineko.
That will take you all of the some time.
Yes. We are on chapter... Well, there are 8 chapters in the 8 individual games in Higurashi.
I know very little about Higurashi.
This is just how it is formatted. This is just how it's formatted. That's all I'm saying.
Fair.
We are near the end of chapter 2 of 8 in Higurashi. He's read it before. He wants me to get through it. He works nights sometimes, and he is down to chill and voice call with me and just, like, talk while I'm reading through it, and I'll just discuss my thoughts.
Oh, yeah? No, that's right.
I guess it's a little close to what we're doing, right?
Kinda.
Where it's like, he's not reading everything I'm reading, and obviously you're not playing. But you're okay with this. You're okay with this.
Yeah, I'm along for the journey.
Yeah. But it's like, and then we'll just talk.
I probably could not beat the super bosses, so like.
Okay, that was just that. I
Although when the full release does eventually come out, I will play the full thing for myself and like give everything a shot. Like try the super bosses, everything, and like
I mean,
see how I do.
You should anyways.
Of course I will, yeah.
I mean,
I
like,
played Chapter 1 myself, but I've not played any of the others since you and I started playing them together.
I know. I mean, you are totally allowed to. I mean, I like it that we're doing this together.
Oh, I
right?
know. I just don't feel a need to do it myself, honestly. I'm pretty sure I did buy it, like, just to support Toby Fox.
Yeah.
But I don't think I've played it.
I think I just need to go up. I don't think there's anywhere else I need to go. Do you remember if there's anywhere else I need to go?
I unfortunately do not. So I'm not 100% sure what we need to do here.
I think it's just go up to this door that's locked up here. I mean, I like the challenge with the super bosses. That is one of my favorite things, but I am also a sicko that likes difficult things, even when I'm not a speedrunner anymore.
I tried Jevil a bunch. I, again, don't remember if I beat him. I don't think so. But I did try. Like, I threw myself at Jevil a whole bunch of times. And I'm stubborn enough to, like, keep trying that kind of thing. But, like, I'm not stubborn enough to, like, do it forever. I will eventually get bored and move on.
Yeah. I would have to ask, like, Trisha how many... I think because she did beat the Roaring Knight. When I talked to her, I think she did.
Good for her.
I don't know how long it took her.
Yeah, the Knight I absolutely could not do. Jevil I'll try. Spam to Neo I'll try. Gerson I'll try, but, like, I would try the Knight. I don't think I would try a lot or very much.
I mean, the Knight is legitimately very difficult. Like, let me
the Knight's fucking crazy.
Let me be very clear. I can't remember how hard Sans was, but, like, it is at least...
And if I couldn't get past Genocide Undying, I'm not gonna get past some of Toby's harder super bosses, so...
I mean, I like that sicko content. That's the stuff that keeps me, like, coming back. Like, I like the easier stuff too, right? You know?
Yeah.
But, like,
you just enjoy this kind of game.
Yeah.
I'm not with that. I'm just not very good at them.
I mean,
I don't have the patience to practice.
I mean, I think that's also why there is, like, not cheats, but cheesy ways to beat certain things.
Fair.
The forbidden path began with ice magic.
Oh, I hate that. With additional context, that makes me feel bad and sad.
I feel bad and sad already.
Why is this not called the forbidden path route?
Forbidden path. Can I actually hurt these guys now?
Apparently not.
Yeah, there's probably something else. Follow the white cloak?
This is basically just a hint to go back for those who don't have people telling them about Weird Road already. That's fair, yeah. Yeah, the Forbidden Path starts with ice magic, that's actually a very good hint to, like, go back to Chapter 2 and, like, try using ice magic and see what happens. And then the first time you tried it and saw that you were able to freeze an enemy solid, you might get the idea in your head to do it to all enemies, and then you talk to Spamton and he's like, so many left, and you're like, ah. So I see how that could, like, lead naturally together.
Yeah.
Whoa.
And this, like, I guess, does this look like...
This little white-robed character is, like, supposed to be Noelle, maybe? Who knows?
Yeah. I think that's where I was going with that. That's the thought. I'm not sure.
Chris can't hurt anybody but Noelle can.
That was a bird.
Was
that
it?
That was a blue bird.
Oh my god, I like didn't even register it.
That was a blue bird.
That's upsetting.
This is literally telling you what to do for Weird Route.
Yeah, it is.
It was a blue bird
like
that was blocking the
It's
path.
not lost on me that that ice gem is the exact same shape as the gem that we locked Birdly in.
Just how Noelle didn't register.
You know what, Odd?
It's mean.
Can you please be nice to me?
Oh, I remember this one. I need to follow Noelle wherever this character can go.
Yep, that's right. I had forgotten about that, so I'm glad you remembered.
I don't know if this is the same from route to route, right? Or if it's randomized.
I have no idea. That's a good question.
It's one of those things that maybe like a speedrunner knows, but...
Probably.
The door is locked. The ice key was used up.
Noelle was used up. That actually has much more tragic context now. Holy shit.
I am worried about her.
I don't like it. I dislike it.
I don't think we're supposed to like it.
I strongly dislike it. I don't remember what we do in here.
Well done. You found my secret hiding place, but there's nothing here. Is there?
I am quite worried about it, Odd, to be honest.
You got the shelter key. You found that too. Perfect, just perfect. Well, I mean, we haven't gotten into the shelter yet. Not even in Chapter 4. Thanks for all your hard work, Chris. You were used up.
Like, I'm sorry, who was talking to us just now? What the fuck? Okay.
They were looking off screen there.
They were, which was interesting. What were they looking at?
Or who was off screen? Who was there?
Oh, excuse me.
No worries. Rude Buster, it's always only 1 point. Oh yeah, press C to deal extra damage. You'll know you did it right, because the sound will change a little bit. Yep. I mean, I definitely have better strategies. I think we can just go to the next game, right?
I think so.
I just want to double check. Do we just need to go to the the bonus game? And then I think there's stuff after that in the middle to do for this. I'm just so glad tomorrow's Friday.
For you, it makes no difference for me.
I guess it's true. I'm sorry. I don't mean to keep on bringing it up. I don't mean to keep on bringing it up. Literally, it's not.
No, you're fine.
I'm not.
No, I get it. You're fine.
I think we're good. White guys are gonna get bored. If the purple girl finds out about this, it's all over.
Poor Susie. Everyone's always hiding shit from her. Tenna hides shit from her. Rolsei hides shit from her. Chris hides shit from her. No one fucking tells Susie the truth. I feel like that's gonna explode later in the game. Like there's gonna be a reckoning with people not being honest with Susie.
Well, yeah, and I mean like she has background shit that needs to be plumbed in the next chapters. We've got 3 to go.
Like, she's clearly got some kind of, like, pretty tragic, rough home life. Like, she
Yeah.
seems to be food insecure. Like,
Mm-hmm,
her
mm-hmm.
room is pretty
If that was her
bare
room,
bones,
which it
to
feels like it may have, you
put
know.
it charitably.
Mm-hmm.
She doesn't seem to have enough to eat. Like, something is going on. Her life is not okay. And, like, she built up that shell that she had going where everyone hates her, and,
Mm-hmm.
like, leaning into that. Like, you don't lean into being the person that everyone hates for fun, right? Like, no one actually wants to be hated. So, like, the fact that she blossoms so quickly, the instant she gets, like, a modicum of positive reinforcement is,
A singular
ugh.
friend.
A crumb.
Be
A
it
crumb.
us, be it
Lancer. You forgot it actually changes the volume.
yeah. Funky music plays. Beans. I eat my beans.
And they turn this volume back down. Oh, that's so clever.
I gotta get better at playing funky bass.
Yeah?
One thing I have not worked on learning is like any slap technique yet. That's like,
yeah?
well, slap bass, you know. It's
Oh, no, I do.
That's I didn't actually know much about it before I started learning. It's like, oh, there's this whole realm. Cause I haven't listened to much funk, and I've never like analyzed disco music like too closely. But it's like, you know, hearing people talk about, oh yeah, classic disco and funk and soul and their classic bass lines, and I listen to this, it's like, oh yeah, these are smooth. And it's like a world of the instrument that I hadn't even considered because I was just thinking of it from a rock angle and a metal angle, right?
Yeah,
Even like a
totally.
pop angle. And it's just like, I think this would be fun to play. Even
Bass
if this
guitar is
isn't
a
like,
deeply underappreciated instrument, I think.
I think so, but that's, I think, part of its charm and part of its place is to provide that backbone. Like I was listening to, I watched, there's a YouTube channel I watch sometimes called Hive Mind. They do like goofy kind of comedy stuff, but also talk about music and do their kind of their own game shows and then do just kind of bits in between. And they were doing a bracket where they were talking about some of their Patreons voted on favorite pop songs of the 21st century, and like just like bringing up, say, an example like Don't Start Now by Dua Lipa, you know, a classic modern disco song, and just how hard that bass line fucking goes. And that's like the core of the song along with Dua Lipa's vocals, you know. And like a lot of those, like, you know, there are songs like that where the bass line is integral to the vibe and groove of the song. And then there's ones where it's like understated in the background, but if it's gone, it's like, you know, like one of the classic I learned had never heard of James Jamerson before I started.
That's not a name I've heard, actually.
He was a session musician in the classic days of Motown. Played on over half probably of those Motown classics in like the 60s and 70s. He is like a god, considered a god of the bass at this point.
Cool.
Like he's like, I was reading up on him both on just Wikipedia and other places and like bass YouTube, because obviously bass YouTube exists.
What did you say his name
was? James Jamerson.
James Jamerson. I'm wondering, like, oddly, if my stepfather might know who he is.
It's very possible because he's kind of like a musician's musician. He's not like overly technical, but like I was reading up on him, and like in the modern day, you know, after his passing, you know, he's considered possibly the greatest and most influential bassist of all time. Like, and James we're talking about across genre, like rock people, metal people, funk people, soul people. everyone is like, this guy was the most tasteful player in this range of music and just was so influential to everyone. Like I'll send you the Wikipedia page, but like my girl,
do.
Like my girl, you know, that's a classic. Do 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 do
Right.
do 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 do. But just like basic, like simple stuff, but like super melodic and super like, just the core of the sound. Like,
thanks.
Like in its special edition, the 100 greatest bass players in 2017, Bass Player magazine ranked Jamerson #1 and called him the most important and influential bass guitarist. And like in 2020, the Rolling Stone magazine ranked him #1 too. So he's like lauded by his peers, which is just
that's awesome.
Super interesting. Yeah. Okay. I think this is where we want to talk to Ralsei coming up soon. I remember these puzzles. Is this like 30? Which one is this?
It's 312.
Is this 312?
Pretty sure.
We'll do that. No.
Yep.
I mean, these are going to turn on. So let's just plug in and remember how to do it. Is it 213?
It might be.
Yeah, it's 213. Okay, so talk to Ralsei. I want to make sure, we talk to Ralsei here.
Why do we need to talk to Ralsei here?
Odd said that this is one of the few changes that Weirdroot gives to Chapter 3. I think.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
Is Odd he, him? I feel like you said he.
Yes.
Okay. I think he said that if we talk to Ralsei and then ask, and if he asks who we're going to the festival with, we say Noel. I want to just double check that so we can see this. But I don't know if he's here right now. I'm going to remember that this is what it was and I'm going to say ask Ralsei.
Okay.
How I'm doing? Games were a lot of fun, weren't they? I've never played such a game before. I kind of got so wrapped up. I actually forgot about everything for a moment.
Should we be a dick?
I wouldn't even know where to go to look up, I'm gonna say it's okay to, I'm gonna say stay on task. I can always reload, because I did save, or didn't I? Yeah, I saved.
I think so, yeah.
Exactly. I'm not sure they could replace the festival. Something selfish? The day of the festival, perhaps if you could purchase some ice cream or something. And tell Susie it was from me?
I think we have to say we're not going with her.
Chris, but who are you intending to go with?
Oh boy.
Ralsei or bust. Oh, that'd be cute
That's
to
funny.
say, but...
Nope, we get to be horrible.
Noel? Chris, I think that's... a bad choice.
Just tell us straight
up. A bad choice to make alone. Noel might want to go with Susie. I hope you can figure out a nice solution.
He straight up tells you fucking not to. That's really interesting.
I'm worried about... There's going to be an overworld section in the festival. In a normal world, we're going to hang out with either Susie or maybe we send Susie off with Noelle. And then we're going to be either alone or with... It's going to be Jockington. We're going to be walking around with Jockington, who is just starting to figure out how to grow facial hair as a snake. It's going to happen. Fun. Jockington grows the beard.
Yep.
You know? This one is... I knew this one. Yeah.
Here we are.
Well, not yet, not yet.
Not quite yet, but like there.
The cold night's presence has never bothered you. In fact, the cold never bothered me anyway. Sad, there's something strange about it. Alright, I'm gonna speed forward a little bit. I definitely want to work on like using the gacha machine, get as many thingies as possible, right? The
thingies?
Revive.
The mints.
Yeah,
Okay.
Revive, yeah. And we're back. It's the time! I'm gonna quick clip a part of the screen and send it to Trisha. I'm just sending her gay-ass Ral.
Gay-ass Ral? Good.
I need to. I know she'll appreciate that. Until you like it. Oh, Feral Tenna.
Oh my god, the fucking sound.
Hey, time! Bang, bang.
Oh, Tenna.
I'm not burning. I'm fun. Come on, say it. I'm fun.
It's Susie just continually punching the fucking ball.
Yeah, the gachapon thing.
I know, it's very funny.
I do have one of these still from the con I went to. They're all correct. Look at the funometer. Oh, it's in hell. I'm still trying to figure out what I'm going to do with my stream time, because I want to...
Yeah.
I'm going to go to, like... I think I'm going to replace Rain Code with Silksong once that comes out. I'm still going to play P3R, and I'm going to finish up this with you, and then, like, if we want to move to Off... But, like, Rain Code is going to be Rain Code. It's going to be fine, but I don't want to drop it entirely. But, like...
You can always go back to it.
Yeah, I just gotta remember to go back to it, you know?
Fair enough.
And if I still have the oomph. But, like, Silksong is something I do think I want to be in on the ground floor. Right? Just like we were in on the ground floor here, you know...
You cut off for a second, what?
we were in on the ground floor here for chapters 3 and 4.
Yeah.
That was
like relatively.
Sure, we didn't like zoom through it right away, right?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I think we started the week following the release, and then like it was twice a week, so.
Yeah. And I mean, like, I avoided spoilers well enough, you know? Our brother was here. He went to college? Because he followed Temmie's dream to go to college.
College.
The instructions, yeah. Do you see how, like, utterly, like, fabulous our lad is? Our gender non-specific bro.
Deeply.
One of my favorite sayings to say now is saying gender non-specific anything.
That's honestly so valid.
It's like, just like someone could be a gender non-specific bro, someone could be a gender non-specific princess. I can be a gender non-specific cat boy and princess. Like, fuck you.
So true.
I will be, you know?
Hell yeah.
That was a bit aggressive, but you know, another word for man's best friend. The good stuff, better than email. Better than email.
I like the shade to Spamton.
Oh, I guess that's true. Yeah, I didn't pick that up as shade against Spamton, but you're right.
A little bit.
little bit. I do love a good spam email. I saw a spam email in my work email that was like, "Hello, would you like to join the Illuminati?"
Wait, for real?
Yes. It was
Shut the fuck up.
It was a spam email.
Join the Illuminati.
In my work email.
You're kidding.
About, would you like to join the Illuminati? It was
that is
so
incredibly
fucking funny. I mean, there's all these
great.
about like, you know, like heiresses or heirs, and you know, like I have, you know, some multiple millions of dollars that I need, you know, transferred to this. Joining the Illuminati, that's the kind of spam email I want to see, you know?
Fair. Like, if you're gonna get spam, it should be something like that.
You're fired. I mean, I might get back to the Roaring Night tonight at this pace. Though I guess
we might. Although if we do, I'm probably gonna call it because I'm pretty tired.
Yeah.
Why don't we do that actually? Why don't we like go until we hit the Roaring Night and then call it?
I mean, it's really gonna depend on how well I do versus the one.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, we'll see how that goes. If that seems like it's gonna pose a
yeah,
like it's gonna take us a couple tries, I might say let's call it there.
Cool.
All right, yeah, we'll see. We'll see how we feel. Knowing you'll just like mystically one-shot it, and we'll just move on.
I should have said I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. It's such a disturbing choice.
It feels like a classic RPG Maker horror game type thing, though.
It does. There's a certain charm to it.
Speaking of which, have you played off?
No,
Oh yeah, what am I fucking saying?
No, we were talking. Yeah, we were talking about the last stream how we were gonna play together because I've never played off.
Fucking work. My brain.
You're valid. You're so valid. You just gave me the smallest taste of what it must be like to be my friend. Because I will ask people questions like that, and like we will have literally discussed it like hours prior, and they're like, "Emily, we just discussed this." I'm like, "I believe you, but I don't remember." So like, don't worry about it.
Fucking true. It's
You're extremely valid.
It happens. I mean, speaking of RPG Maker horror
It's funny
games,
to experience from the other end.
I need to play both Ib and Yume Nikki at some point. Those are two I need to. I've played other, like back in college when
like Yume Nikki just seems one of those like true classics that like everyone should experience once because it was so influential, unlike so many other games that went on to become extremely big. Like Undertale and Omori and like countless others.
Oh yeah, specifically Omori is what I heard because you know,
Omori very much so. Yes, and if you've seen Yume Nikki and played Omori, the inspiration is very clear. I need to finish Omori. I never beat it.
God.
But I would love to go through Yume Nikki someday. I've never played it myself.
On Omori, but like,
did you finish that game?
Yes. I've never done...
I got quite far. I think I was probably a couple hours away from the end and just stopped playing because I thought I had done something that would affect the ending I got and didn't find out until much later that that was not the case, and by that time didn't remember where I was or what I was doing. So if I ever go back to it, I'll have to start from the beginning, which I haven't felt like doing, so someday.
Yeah, I did one route. I did the you go outside route. I didn't actually do the after I beat...
Oh, there are different routes. I forgot.
Yeah. I
don't know how to trigger them or get on them or do different endings. I know nothing about how the ending of Omori works. And please don't spoil the ending for me.
No, like, I'm not going to.
Do share your thoughts.
I have feelings about how the game functions as a game and how it tells the story and some of its choices. I think it's a very interesting game. I think I can understand why certain people love it. I have issues with it, both some of it in the story, but also just how it functions too.
Tell me about your function issues. I'm curious.
It feels like multiple different games kind of stuck together, and it feels like those three games maybe are not their intention with each other. And I think that is partially by design, but I feel like it's also partially somehow does not work. Like
what do you think what are those three pieces? Like, what would you say they are?
The bright, like kind of the sections, but like also how they function differently, but also how they kind of just
okay
take the pacing in very different ways, but also just feel like disconnected, like the bright, happy, not always happy, but like the dream world. The real world, kind of how that changes in pace and has very different functions there. And then like the very like the creepypasta-esque, I heard this described as Yume Nikki, but like the different like nightmare scenes and stuff like that.
Sequences, the stairs and things like that, yes. Which I remember quite vividly.
It's been a while since I played the game. Maybe a couple years, maybe like 2 or 3. But like they feel in conflict with each other. They don't feel like that they work together as a single game. They feel like I'm not describing it well. I need to like remember it again, but they just like, I know that it's kind of also, and that's the thing, is that like those jarring differences of how the worlds feel, how they act, how they work, is also partially serving the story as to how Omori's inner life and outer life conflict. But as a game, they feel in like it breaks up the pace and doesn't necessarily work together.
I get that. Some of the, I'm not sure what I would call it, overworld sections are pretty long.
Yeah.
And it's like, I get that that's necessary context, but like the pacing between the dream world and the waking world is choppy. They're just long sections back to back, and I wish it had been a little bit more frequent going back and forth, but shorter.
See, like, that's partially like what I'm saying, and like I don't know how I would as a non-game designer, but also just a...
Fair enough.
as a non-game designer, but just as a critical gamer, if I can put it that way, if that's...
Yeah, that's fair.
Like, we're talking about that, and it's like, how would you fix that? Because it feels like that's partially serving the game's purpose. It's fitting the themes, but it doesn't perfectly... It makes the game
execution leaves something to be desired.
It feels worse to play in how it serves it. Whereas, like, I mean, that is a criticism as well, is how do you make the player feel like the game is not fun in places and have that serve the game? How do you make the player feel like frustration at how the game is going and have that serve the themes of the game? How do you do that?
Yeah, which is something that Undertale, as we've discussed, does extremely well.
I was leading directly in that, but I serves it well. I mean, that's a... But also, yes, and no. But yes,
like,
and no.
I will say, there's with the very first time you get into, like, quote unquote combat in the waking world, and like you have to, you get the battle menu and you attack, but then you end up stabbing someone with a knife and you're treated like you're crazy. That was an incredible piece of using gameplay to tell the story. Like, I'm not necessarily better like examples I think I've ever seen in gaming, where like that application of a gaming system is like called out in a meta textual way that introduces this like incredible horror of like, what the fuck are you doing? Why are you trying to stab someone with a knife? That's insane. When we've spent like tens and tens of hours at this point in Dream World treating combat like it's normal, and like when you hop out and you're in the waking world and you go into that combat mode and have that extreme reaction, that's probably the point where the game's different mechanics and themes coalesce the best. For me, I think that moment was really good.
Oh yeah, no, that moment has stuck with me. I
remember it vividly.
Oh yeah, I'm not calling out that.
I remember being horrified. I was like, oh my god, what? It's very like,
just like, we're used to games like this at this point now, maybe because of Undertale and some others like it, where it's just like you have, I mean, obviously, another game very, very influenced by Earthbound, even if I'm not the biggest Earthboundian.
Truly. Yep.
But like, I think that even like genocide. What?
Sorry, wait 1 second. Give me 1 second.
Okay.
I'm here.
Okay.
Sorry, continue with what you're saying.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, even genocide, though... Okay, I gotta concentrate here. What's the reward for C rank?
I have no fucking idea.
Oh, it's the cooler. Fuck.
Oh, you're right. Damn.
I thought it was like, what would... I thought I was gonna ask. Okay, now it's gonna say...
Ram.
Yeah. That was right. What was I saying? Even in genocide, it is frustrating to kill, everything, and even that takes a long time. And I think
genocide does a good job breaking up the pacing, though.
Yeah. I mean, like the last section before you get to like Neo Spampton, and it deals with, it has 2 main boss fights, right? 2. And you feel this sense of disappointment when you get to, Papyrus.
Like certain enemies that you're like kind of expecting to like maybe be a fight or a challenge and just aren't.
Yes, exactly.
And that's depressing. Which is like that disconnect of expectations is the point and is very good.
Yes. And then like Neo Spampton like that as well, right? And
yeah, I totally was expecting that to be a really intense, hard fight, and it's just not.
Hello, bottom tier. Welcome. Ace Attorney Slumber. Which Ace Attorney have you been playing?
Which one?
do I need to do here? Okay, I think I gotta do... Oops, I gotta...
As someone who is always thinking about Ace Attorney, I feel you.
Do I need to dig?
I think. Oh, right, you have to turn it all into holes. It's that kind of puzzle. I'm terrible at these.
I'm not great at them.
Oh, dip. You played Great Ace Attorney on stream?
Oh, yeah, I did. The last time you were here was the Great Ace... damned if I know, honestly. We're talking years ago. I could probably check... let me click on Steam. The Great... Oh, I guess it was 2023. Last played July 30, 2023. Well, welcome back. Okay. Okay. Not that. Not that. Oh, there we go. Fucking hell. I think I need to get to... Okay, I think, don't I need to, what's the other thing I need to do? Where was it, where'd I need to put this again? Was it in between here?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, you have to block that for some reason that I don't recall.
In between the shrubs? Yeah, we have, I'm just gonna put this for your benefit, bottom tier. Oh, good, a revivement. Good. We have already beaten chapters 3 and 4. We have gone back and beaten them a second time. I have beaten the Roaring Knight. I might try it again. We are currently on Weird Route. We are currently doing Weird Route shenanigans because we're sickos. We've been told
people that there is content in Chapter 4, that there's enough content in Chapter 4 that is affected by / on Weird Route that it is worth redoing.
Yes.
So we are redoing it.
Which I am...
Deltarune jail for us forever!
I mean, how many hours do I even have in this game now? What am I sitting at right now in Deltarune? Only like 43 hours. That's
Only
not...
like 43?
Oh, come on. Yeah, like, I put, like... How many did I put into Octopath 2 earlier this year? I put 105 hours into Octopath 2, and that was entirely on stream.
Dang.
That was one of my biggest, like, stream events of the year. Or stream, like, games of the year. And I've just started, you know, like, fucking... You know, I just started, you know, Persona 3 Reloaded. Persona 3, Rambai. Persona 3, a recitation. Persona 3, what's another good R word I can say?
Remix. I don't know.
Because it's gonna be like, because it's gonna be Persona 4. What is Persona 4 gonna be again? It's not as good.
Revival?
Is it Revival? I
don't. I should know this. I really should, and I don't. I think it's Revival, but I don't remember.
The few scenes that do change are insane. That would make sense. Because I feel like I would have heard more about how wild, like, Weirdroot is if it was even, you know, weirder, right? But, like...
Yeah, I was super surprised to find out that there was a Weirdroot version of Chapter 4. That, like, it had enough repercussions to be kind of called that, basically.
Yeah. So I feel like I would have heard more about it. Because I had heard, you know, like, not having, you know, done Weirdroot back in 2022 when that event first came out, right?
Mm-hmm.
House
House
is
is destroyed. So funny.
Is the... That's...
The few scenes that do change are insane. That's worthwhile. If the
Did
changes are...
Did you see his
could be
last
described-
message?
But
Well, just saying, confident saying that Chapter 4 is the point of no return for Weirdo.
oh, dip. What
That-
the fuck?
That
What does
makes
that
me
mean?
afraid. Well,
That's
like,
deeply ominous.
because, like, sounds like you've seen it. So I'm going to say this, but obviously don't confirm or deny. I think we killed Birdly. I was trying to not, like, say that when...
Don't think he's dead, truly. But we'll
You
see.
don't? You don't? You were saying that before. You were saying that on Tuesday that you thought we did.
I was
You were
joking when I was saying that motherfucker is fucking dead. I think he's in a coma.
Okay.
I think he's not. I think he's still alive, but he's not going to be able to regain consciousness. That's my
This
bet.
jail is still pissing me off. I am the original Star Walker.
Dark Walker.
You're so real for that, dude. I want to see him walk again.
I know. It was so funny, like when the legs actually animated. Oh my god, it's my favorite part.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Fast
Yeah, yeah,
sneaking, fast sneaking, fast sneaking. Let's go.
yeah. Oh, yeah. We're so slow. We're so slow. We're moving so slow. Hey, Chris. So, sneaking actually really sucks. Let's just go super fast. Base.
God, that's so funny.
Wahoo! So you can just walk on the side here, but if you go to the sneak zone, you actually
It's
go.
faster. It's
That's
great.
so funny.
It's so funny. Like you've deliberately decided to go faster only when sneaking. It's good. It's very good.
I'ma blow your house down. Dirties the enemy further. Hip, hip. Oh yeah, we had to do something with that to get the egg, wasn't it? The ribbits?
Do we need to get the egg again? Because we do have a file that got the egg, theoretically.
Well, I mean, do the eggs carry over between, like, the special thing?
I don't know.
I know the dark
Only people
crystals
who can tell
do.
us
I know
aren't
that-
here.
Can't get all eggs on Weirdroot anyways? Okay.
All right, don't worry about it.
I'll worry about it later.
I love that the water cooler has such intense music.
Yeah. Well, because the water is, you know, Michael Bublé.
Shut up!
It said Booble. It said Bublé. Why are you even denying it?
Oh my god. Play. Shut your fuck.
I just haven't met you yet. That's like the only Michael Bublé song I know. But I just
don't know any
haven't
Michael
met
Bublé
you
songs.
yet.
I mean, I know that song now that you've sung it, it's familiar, but like if you had asked me off the top of my head if I can like recall a song of his, the answer would have been no.
I mean, I think he mostly does like Christmas music, and obviously he's like a neo, like You know, like
lounge singer.
fucking
kinda.
yeah, lounge is a good word. Lounge is a good word for it. God.
I really don't know how else you describe.
Yeah, well, I was trying to think of like what word you would describe for fucking like Sinatra, right?
Ooh, a crooner perhaps? But like,
Yeah,
I
but
don't know what genre necessarily. I would say.
Yeah, but I mean, like that's. I mean, he's a modern day, you know, Sinatra type singer, right?
Right.
That
Yeah,
kind of,
yeah,
like,
yeah, yeah.
Sometimes
Certainly.
big band jazz. 1 in a billion chance of having it spelled booby. Dang.
We saw that. We saw that actually.
Did
We've seen the water polo say booby.
That's good. Lovely. Wow. I am the original Star Walker. This is pissing me off.
That's what I said.
Bible.
Bible. Holy shit! I don't think I've seen that one before.
Right. Toby Fox is making some controversial statements here in the game.
Right? So political.
Deltarune in the year of our Lord 2025. The year that Silk Song came out.
The year that Silk Song finally
will
came
come
out.
out. I'm so glad that Silk Song finally was confident enough to come out of the fucking closet.
So true. And I love, it's very funny that in the end it just turned out that like Team Cherry never expanded. It's still just 2 guys and they are not insusceptible to scope creep and they just kept adding shit because it was fun. And they just did it for 7 years. It just took 7 years because there's only 2 of them.
And there's
and that was it. That was the whole big deal.
There's a
That
part
the
of me,
internet was molding over for 7 years was nothing.
I know.
Incredible.
The problem is that like there's a part of me that's just like, you know, you could have just told us.
Personally, don't think that they handled their communication right. They kept.
Yeah.
I remember seeing in like the Jushin Try article that dropped today, along with the news, that you know, like they said, like you know, the message would have just been, no, like we're working on it repeatedly, and they didn't want to say that if they had nothing to say. Considering what they ended up spawning, I think they should have said something, but that's just me.
I think they should have said more than what they ended up saying.
Yeah. Like, at least just say, like, we're still in development, we can't even give you an idea of how far along we are, but it is being worked on. There are no issues in development. Put that message out every 2 years. Bam. Controversy destroyed.
Yeah.
But
it
in exchange, we got Silk posting out of it for 7 years, so that's, you know, gonna be part of the internet's DNA forever.
Yeah. Like Absolute Shaw, clown makeup, like the knight in clown makeup. It was something special.
People legit made careers off of like silk tubing and shit. Like, there are definitely YouTubers whose like whole thing was just like the YouTube version of whatever silk posting is. So like, good luck to those guys now.
Yeah, what do I do with my life now, you know?
Right, truly.
That's the thing, is that like at
Silk
least
Song
like
is as old as the
at
entire
least like
Deltarune, that's wild.
Like Deltarune Chapter 1 came out in like what, 2018, 2019? Chapter 2 came out in 2022. And now chapters 3 and 4 came out in 2025. But like, I feel like that Toby Fox was at least communicative with the world about it.
Yeah, but like when he had updates, he shared them. And they were like just frequent enough that like we knew progress was occurring, right?
Yeah.
But like they weren't super frequent. Like you'd go years without hearing about it, and then all of a sudden there'd be like something like news, merch, like whatever, and like there'd be like the startings.
That's funny, yeah. And that's the thing, is that like
it's funny because like the other massive indie success that I can think of that like had a somewhat similar trajectory to what's gone on with Hollow Knight and Silk Song is Cuphead. Because the Delicious Last Course, the DLC, took MDHR, what, 5 years to make? I want to say?
And I know the anticipation for that was crazy, and like people were wondering like why was it taking so long, and it's because they basically, not dissimilarly from Team Cherry, they basically ended up making a second game. It's shorter than the original Cuphead DLC, but it's a significant amount of content. So like I've always thought that was similar, and like there was communication from MDHR about like their progress and how like there was scope creep, and like they were continuing to expand it as long as they thought it was fun to do so. And I think that team did a pretty good job of managing like that kind of expectation of like the hype for an obscure indie that exploded but has a small team and doesn't really have the resources to scale or be super quick. I feel like Team Cherry could have taken a bit of a page out of MDHR's book, but it is what it is.
Yeah, and then you have like, you know, like modern, like indie dev, like royalty, that they're barely even an indie team anymore, but like Supergiant Games. They announced Hades 2.
Yes, truly.
They released the beta. They, you know, communicate with the community.
Yeah,
Like,
Supergiant's
they
rock
drib-
fucking
they-
solid like
they-
that.
They dribble out content little by little, having goalposts and hold to them. But obviously, they're probably a bigger team than a lot of indie devs. They're probably almost AA at this point. You know, you could
I
call
would
it.
consider Supergiant a AA studio. I don't know how many employees they'd have. I'd guess somewhere between like 15 and 30.
Yeah, but I mean, they're a solid team that has now been working together for over a decade.
They have a very established system
5
for how
games
they develop,
under their belt now, including Hades 2 would be the 5th, I think, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, they've got a pretty proven formula for like their game incubation that works for them and for fans. Like they're a true success story of like the indie dev pipeline, because fans will wait forever for Supergiant Games, and they know they can take their time, and you know they release their early access betas and people give sincere feedback and it leads to better games. Like they're pretty much the gold standard of that process of early access, right? Like that's what you want early access to be. That's what it was truly made for.
Yeah, like actually iterating on your game and improving it and taking
like responding
community
to
feedback,
making balance changes as necessary.
even to the annoyance of your community sometimes.
Even to the dismay of your communities when you break their broken ass build by rebalancing it so it's not so broken.
I mean, that's just something.
Something about soupe torches. I don't even know what that means, but they were apparently OP and got destroyed.
Yeah.
This is the one where it always takes us a while to solve it.
I don't think it's gonna take me too long, because I remember how to do it.
Oh yeah, you got it in one.
I got the memory.
Hell yeah! It took us a lot longer the first 2 times.
Really, it did. But yeah, I'm just still astounded that like we're getting it. I was
Silksong real.
Yeah. Deluxe dinner. Oh, that's good. We need that. Serious trash. Gee whiz, you don't know the personality of your trash can.
I wonder what Team Cherry will do post Silksong. I mean, they could do nothing for the rest of their lives and be comfortable, I'm sure.
Reading that Bloomberg article when it was just like, yeah, when we started Silksong,
I haven't
sold
read it
2
yet.
million copies. You know, at this point, Hollow Knight sold 12 million copies. It's just insane to hear that.
That's so crazy. I can't imagine being a 2-person dev team and like having your game go on to sell 12 million fucking copies. Like life-changing, of course. Like insanely life-changing.
Well, that's like let me find the article because it was posted.
Oh,
in
I can find
Regal's-
it. I plan to read it later.
Yeah. It was the big article that like the one.
No,
that
I've
got
seen it
people-
posted everywhere. Yeah, no, I've seen it everywhere. All over the
Let me
interest.
make sure I
just
get the
haven't read it yet.
numbers right. You know. Oh no.
I thought it was
By
15
the
million,
end of
actually.
yeah. By the end of 2018, millions of fans were raving about. Oh no. Yeah. Well, as of today, it sold 15 million copies. which
Okay,
is
that was
insane.
right. Okay.
Yeah. Let me see where.
Which
it's
is
like,
just an insane fucking figure for like any game.
Oh yeah.
Any game.
Oh, yeah.
Any game. So
Well,
for like a
Silksong-
2-person indie
As
dev.
Jeff Keighley said, like the most listed game on Steam.
Is it really?
But the thing is, most games have a shorter turnaround time from when it's posted on Steam even to wishlist, you know? Let me just... Yeah, throughout development, Team Cherry remained tiny, you know?
Yeah,
You know.
it's 2 people.
Yeah, oh yeah, no, here it is, like... The game has continued to generate revenue by reaching new players, perhaps in large part due to the Silksong buzz. When the studio announced Silksong in February 2019, Hollow Knight had sold 2.8 million copies. The game has sold another 12 million copies since then. That was where I had 12 million there.
Okay. That makes sense. So yeah, that's like 14.9 million.
Yeah. Just like wild.
Insane. I can't imagine it. Like them, the Balatro dev that also like saw their game fucking explode out of nowhere. They have a new game out, by the way, I think.
Really?
They do. I forget what it's called. Hang
I
on.
had no idea he was doing another one.
Yeah, no. He
That's so cute. Oh, fuck.
Did Kotaku lie to me? I could have sworn I saw something about... Oh wait, there's... Okay, there it is. I was about to be like, am I crazy?
I may be wrong for all I know, but you may be right.
It's not either. Maybe I am crazy.
You make me crazy. I'm just trying to think of different songs that have crazy in the title or in the lyric. Is there anything else up here?
I didn't know Local Funk did an AMA like last year. That's cool.
Do we even know
Should
what
read
he
them later.
looks like?
Does anyone know what Local Funk looks like?
I mean, he sent Ben Starr to like get, you know, awards for him.
Yeah, I don't know that anyone knows what the Balatro dev looks like. Do we even know the dev's name? Like, I don't think they've put their actual name out there. It's just Local Funk.
Just so funny.
Good for them.
I mean, and to be known as a local, you know, twink hunk, you know, that is.
I mean,
the goal.
To explode and become this popular, like, and still maintain anonymity so that weirdos on the internet can't be weird.
Can I say
is
something
like the ideal,
disturbing?
right?
Okay, can I say something disturbingly horny?
I'm not going to stop you.
I'd like to see a local twonk explode.
Holy shit. Nicely done. Congratulations.
I'm sorry, you put the combo
You
of
did
words
it.
together, and I was just
Congrats. I'm proud of you.
the brain worms have taken over. I have to say
It's
this.
fine. The brain rot
God.
is real.
The brain rot has been real for a very, very long time. End with, fuck me. God.
Oh, this
I
is
thought it was
funny.
start with.
Not Ace Attorney fandom suffering because Deltarune Chapters 3 and 4 and Silksong both appeared before AA7 ever got any news.
Do the Ace devs like have anything going on at this point?
I mean, there's been so much activity in Ace Attorney. Like, like the Great Ace Attorney Chronicles were finally compiled, put together, brought to the West.
All the ports, right? Too.
The Investigations games were finally put together. The second game was finally translated officially for the first time in English ever, and that's, you know, the Investigations duology that released a couple months ago.
Not the best.
Not the best anymore. Eustace Winter.
Eustace Winter. That's so funny.
Mm-hmm.
I think we can actually see.
It was Blaze to Best in the fan translation. Yes. Well,
I was remembering his son's name, not.
And
Blaze.
of course, yeah. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. I haven't. I've Sebastian. Yes, you're right. Sorry.
Well, no, I think his dad
I'm
was.
Not,
yeah.
I've not finished Investigations 2, so I got 3/4 of the way into the first case and got distracted, and that was like 6 months ago. But both trilogies released on Switch. You know, the HD ports both came to Switch, so the Apollo trilogy came to Switch, which was also fairly recent. So like, there have been a bunch of like recent releases for Ace Attorney in the past couple of years, between the Apollo trilogy, the Great Ace Attorney duology, and the Investigations duology. So, you know, people like to say that Capcom likes to do remakes to test interest in a series, and all three of those, to my understanding, sold pretty well. AA7 where?
Yeah. And also, I mean, it wasn't the full Ace Attorney team, but obviously, you know, like the port / I mean, it's not a remake, but the port and remake, a redesign of Ghost Trick.
Oh, true. Yeah, I mean, it's a Shu Takumi spiritual sibling, you know.
Yeah. I mean, I do need to buy the Apollo Justice trio so I can play 5 and 6. I know we were talking about this the other day.
I have strong feelings about
I was talking with Trisha.
Trilogy.
I tell Trisha she needs to talk to you. I tell you need to talk to Trisha. Like, she was saying that she has a very soft spot in her heart for 5. That she has a character she loves from 5 that she thought was done dirty.
I am the complete opposite. I think 5 is garbage.
She was saying that's the larger it's a shame. Who knew Tenna was into this stuff? I think this is new. Gross. Because this is a peep-piece. I saved one. What's the big deal? Everyone does it. Come on, don't act like you've never had one before.
Why is he being shamed for having a peep-piece?
I mean, this is... Okay.
Yeah, me too, I'll say.
Peep-piece.
They're both like...
Because no need to look in here anymore. Because that was like, you know, the Spamton item. I don't even know what a peep-piece is supposed to be. But yeah, no. She was saying that that is the more agreed upon overall...
Time has worked its magic. Most of the fandom has come around on 5 by now, and they're like, oh, this was good, that was good, it's fine. No, they're wrong. It's a garbage game. I'm sorry. I'm trying not to. I don't want to color your perception, but I fucking hated
It's
that
fine.
game. There was nothing about that game I didn't hate. Except for the DLC case. I do think 5 DLC is one of the best cases in the series. And it's the only thing that Dual Destinies does right. Anyway, we're not getting into it. Trust me, I could talk for several hours about how much I hate that game.
I mean, I'm going to play it for myself at some point anyways. I have played, as I have said, 8 Ace Attorney games. 1, 2, 3, and 4. The Great Ace duology and the Miles Investigation duology. So I have played a lot of Ace Attorney. I will get to 5 and 6 at some point.
Yeah. 6, I think... I'm more ambivalent about it. Like... It's... The original trilogy is so good.
Yeah.
It's a very good series of games. For all of their flaws, what they managed to pull off with certain cases and arcs is astounding. Incredible storytelling. I don't think any of the 3 Apollo Justice games ever quite hit the highs of the original trilogy. That said, I think that there's merit to Spirit of Justice. It's a fine Ace Attorney game. It's not my favorite. It's not the worst. I got emotionally invested in it by the end. That's the sixth one. I think the last case is interesting. I think they tried a little too hard to replicate what the original third game pulled off. Trials and Tribulations. They tried a little too hard to recreate the special, like, we're pulling together all of the threads from all three games, but, like, you know, mostly making a single game where, like, there's a full through line and we're gonna bring it to this dramatic conclusion. Like, 3.5 does that insanely well, and like the build up to that with the 2 flashback cases, and like the aside from like the somewhat weak third case, like that game overall, all the cases play into the final case and do an amazing job of building up to it. I don't think 4 and 5 justify the ending of 6. I think it's still too abrupt.
Four was
just how I
as I remember it, like 4 was relatively solid, and the last case blew it.
4 is also a fine game. 4 is a completely fine game. I like Apollo Justice. There's a lot of people who think Apollo Justice is the worst game in the series.
Oh, yeah.
I disagree. I think it's a very solid game. I actually liked the final case. I liked the Mason system. I thought it was interesting.
The final case I thought was
I enjoyed it.
The cherry on top. Like it brought the rest of the game together. The other case I think were fine. They were good.
They were fine. I think it has what is undisputably the best intro case in the series. That introductory case, that's Christoph as your co-counsel, if that helps remind you.
Yeah, well, I'm trying to remember. It's been a while. We're talking over half a decade ago.
I don't know if you want me to like remind you, or if you'd rather like replay it to experience it.
I'm probably not gonna replay 4 if I get around to the trilogy. I'm probably just gonna skip straight to 5.
Then what I'll say is, essentially, I mean, it's an introductory case. Christoph acts as your co-counsel for Apollo's first time in court to end up indicting your own co-counsel, who Phoenix hired as his attorney while you're defending Phoenix on the charge of murder. It's an incredibly high stakes tutorial case that, like, it makes sense to be a tutorial, but the stakes are also incredible, and it's super shocking for, like, your literal co-counsel to end up having been the murderer. And they plant the seed for that super early in the case, because Christoph says this line, like, you know, the cards, their backs wreathed in blue flame. He basically knows that the backs of the playing cards that appeared in the case are blue. He could not have known that unless he was at the scene of the crime, and that's something you figure out over the course of the case. So it's a very well plotted, constructed, laid out, foreshadowed case. So it's one of the best introductions in the entire series. I can't think of a better one, frankly. Like, I haven't finished the first case of the Great Ace Attorney 2. I don't think, from what I've played of it, that it would change my opinion. And I've otherwise played every single other first case in the series, including Professor Layton versus Ace Attorney. It's just remarkably strong. So, like, overall, I think... Yes, you are. Yeah. But I think Ace Attorney, Apollo Justice overall it's fine. There are weak cases. There are cases that are not great. This is extremely true of the original trilogy as well. I mean, every single game has at least one case that's extremely weak.
Yeah. That's one thing I will say about the series, is that I haven't played any single game where it's like amazing all the way through, but they're all
there's always something
solid games.
Like 3 has Turnabout, whatever the restaurant is with the fucking gay stereotype chef that I fucking hate. I can't remember what it's called, but that one. It's the one where Curio Tigre pretends to be Phoenix in court. 2 has Turnabout Big Top, which is legendary for being super terrible. I don't know what I would say the weak case of the first game is, because it's like, I mean, maybe the introduction case, but it serves fine as an introduction. It's very simple.
Tutorial, right?
And then the second is Turnabout Sisters, then it's Turnabout Samurai, then it's Turnabout Goodbyes, then it's Rise from the Ashes. It might be Turnabout Sisters that's considered the weakest of that game, just because Red White, who is such an influential figure that he's impacting events that like happen all the way in 3.5, like that's his fault. He's super easy to take down in a total buffoon. Like, so it's just kind of like, and that's my opinion of that case. So there's no Ace Attorney game that's like perfect. I agree with you. To my understanding,
They're
like the
solid.
closest
They're solid.
the closest the series gets is like Investigations 2 and Great Ace Attorney Chronicles 2. As far as I know, those are both like truly excellent games. Neither of which I have finished. Neither of which I've even gotten out of the first case. Sunday. Then again, I'm gonna wake up one day and like Barry Kramer is going to be playing like Great Ace Attorney Chronicles, and I'm just gonna be like, well, this is my life now. This is how I'm going to experience these, because I've watched him play all the Ace Attorney games.
Who's Barry
And he, if you don't know his name off the top of your head, he used to be a member of Game Grumps. On the secondary shows that Game Grumps used to do, but then Barry and Ross, who were the secondary hosts, both left the show. Ross, they both went on to be Twitch streamers. Ross has been missing in action for like 3 years because he's working on some kind of TV pilot. Barry is a regular variety streamer.
Okay.
And he's played all the Professor Layton games and then ended up going through all the Ace Attorney games. And doubtlessly he will at some point play both of the duologies, which is all he has left. What?
Star Walker. He walked on and
Incredible.
just left with them.
I love him so much. We love you, Starwalker.
We do actually.
So if Barry gets to it before I do, I will be deeply embarrassed because I've had years. So...
I mean, let me say this: you got some work to do on stuff you're working on, but you know what you also have? You know what you also
What?
have? You have some time. You've got
I
some
sure
time.
fucking do have time. I have time for all of my dreams and all the games I didn't have time to play, I guess. Oh man. That's actually a solid point. I probably should take this time to like play some shit that I won't have time for once I'm employed again.
I'm just saying. I'm not trying to like.
No, actually, you're valid.
I'm
I've
just
been
saying,
thinking
like,
of ways to fill my time.
because it's like you can't be spending it all doing like the one thing, right?
Just
you
job
can't,
applications. No, I've been given that advice like since
because
last
that'll also
Wednesday.
just like burn yourself out, and you'll feel awful. You'll feel bad. And it's gonna
like
be...
since last Wednesday, I think I've put in 70 applications, which is already an enormous fucking amount.
God, that's a fuck ton.
I'm running out of things for which I can apply that like I either have the skills for or don't make me want to rip my soul out.
Yeah.
So it's like I'm already slowing down to like just like a handful, like 1 or 2 a day, because there's just not enough stuff there for me to apply to. No matter how many job titles I look up, I'm gonna run out of shit to apply to.
Yeah. I mean,
so
are you keeping local to you, or are you looking more widespread?
I've been looking for remote work, but I've also been looking in New York City. I don't really want to move away. I've been thinking possibly of moving to South Jersey. If I end up anywhere, I would really like to land in Jersey City, because it would be a great midpoint for me to be able to go down to South Jersey to visit my friends, but still have it be very straightforward to commute into New York if that were the case.
Yeah.
JC to New York is actually faster than what would be my current commute into New York. It's so stupid. So and JC is about, I think, an hour south of where I live right now. So it would be a very ideal middle ground for me that would let me see my friends more often, but I would still be close enough to my family to see them like weekly if I wanted to. So like I'm thinking that when I do buy property, when that's feasible for me, I want to look in Jersey City. I think it's the best compromise for me in terms of location, price point, amenities I'm looking for at that price point, etc. So I don't remember how we got onto this topic.
Well, I was talking about like, you know, like what are you looking for? Are you looking local or are you
Oh,
looking
yeah.
expanded? And I was telling
Yeah,
you,
so no, I'm not looking
like,
outside the
as a
tri-state
way
area.
to find joy now that you have more time and don't want to burn yourself out with job searching. Also,
Yeah.
if you want to just stop this conversation, I don't want to bring it up if you don't want to talk about
Oh,
it.
no, it's fine. I don't
But
mind.
it's like,
Excuse me talking about it.
play the games that you
Excuse me.
haven't gotten around to yet.
Yeah,
You know?
no, I've been advised by like more than one person that like if you make yourself job hunt for 8 hours a day because you feel like that's what you should be doing, it will destroy your soul and be counterproductive because you
Yeah.
like won't get anywhere. Like you're just gonna run out of shit to apply to. The more you just throw out applications wildly, the harder it's going to be for you to actually make a decision about what you want to proceed with.
Yeah.
Don't be afraid to be deliberate and use what time you have available to you for like other things. So I'm
Yeah.
planning on building something like a bit of a schedule of each day where I like work on like self-improvement and training. Like I take LinkedIn learning courses and things
Yeah.
like that. And I make a commitment to go to the gym regularly and like a couple of other things that I've just kind of like been writing down that like I want to build out as a schedule, which I haven't done this week. I've still got some things that I'm like taking care of as part of like the
I mean,
job
it's only just
ending
happened.
process.
It's only just
It was
happened.
last Monday. It was last Monday. So
Yeah.
it's been a little over a week, so I'm not feeling too pressured or anything.
Yeah.
But
I'm just saying, find joy too. Don't just like.
yeah, that's what everyone's telling me.
And so play Ace Attorney, girl.
Play Ace Attorney.
Or like other games too, but you know.
Yeah. No,
What you know, find the stuff. I mean, I've got my own internal schedule of the games I play, you know, on stream, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I have a friend who really wants me to replay Persona 5 Royal.
Oh,
if I'm going to have time to play a game that chunky, it is now.
Yeah. Oh, I kind of want to walk around again and not slash them at the first accidental moment.
Slash them.
Susie and Ral say that's how you get the
Oh,
power
yeah.
enough to break the other barriers once you get the sword.
That's the worst.
I remember this.
Like, it's so weird that they're even with you in this section, like, for the first time, even though they don't have controllers.
No, that is odd.
It's ominous. Like, how are they here?
Once I get to the, once I get to John Mantle.
John Mantle. Yeah, I think that's where we should call it. It's pretty close to midnight. I'm tired.
Yeah.
The way Chris looks off to the side when you stab.
Oh, I
Susan
didn't
and
see
Ralsei.
that.
Yeah, Chris looked off to the right both times. Which is upsetting.
Oh, it is. I did it because I had to, because I'm a terrible person.
I know. Terrible person by necessity.
Yup. Thanks, Toby. I mean, I kind of figured that Chapter 3 would take more than one session to get through, honestly.
Yeah, it's fine. But next save, yeah, I'd like to call it. I'm super sleepy.
Yeah. But yeah, tomorrow is, you know, tattoo appointment at 5.
Excited for you.
And then, yeah. And then, it's gonna be a Higurashi reading session with Data.
Hell yeah. Have fun.
Yeah, we're gonna finish chapter 2.
It's funny, like, I don't know why I never got into Higurashi literally at all, and yet fell so deep into Umineko Hell comparatively by, like, engaging with more than one form of it. Like, 3 different forms of it.
Hi. That's interesting. Huh. From what I had heard, Umineko was more popular in the West.
It was. Like, undisputably.
Yeah, that's what I had been told.
I was just aware of Higurashi, and I was just not as interested in it as I was, like as soon as I kind of got into the premise of Umineko, it just sucked me in. So that was like,
Yeah, I'm not
as soon as
minding
it happened, it was just
Higurashi.
like,
Chapter 2 has not been amazing.
oh, as far as I know, it's still quite good, but
yeah. And I mean, like, my friend has also been, honest about, like, the early part of Chapter 2 is not fantastic. It's a little bit slower paced. And I'm like, all right. I mean, it's still fine. It's got some issues in pacing.
Yeah.
But we're almost to the end of it, and he has said that maybe Chapter 2 is one of the, like, less good. Hi, Dark Link. Oh, there's this. When you control now your dark side, and I think that...
Oh, wow, I forgot about this.
And I remember that when I move close enough to this one, we just slash it automatically. Yeah.
Oh, damn. That's so dark.
It's interesting. I'm missing these slashes. There we go.
Yeah, you're fine. Look at how many Rolses you get to kill.
Yay! I know, this would be... You'd be so excited to do this.
Listen, I just trust him. I didn't say I want him dead.
It's the bit.
Suspicious goat.
It's the bit.
It is the bit. That's fair.
It's the bit. I'm glad I remembered how to do this. Oh yeah, we see Kana talking.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
How did things turn out like this? Keeping poor Toriel all locked up. If only he hadn't abandoned me, my old partner.
Is he talking about Spamton? Like, who is he talking about?
I'm gonna put him on TV, make him a star. I gave him everything I had, my life advice. Maybe? All he had to do was tell me what his little secret was. His secret to being a big shot. Yep.
It's Spamton. Because actually, if memory serves, Spamton says something similar about I gave him all my life advice. So they may be talking about each other with that.
Huh. I don't remember that.
That line was familiar to me. I'm almost positive Spamton says basically the same thing.
Finally, gotten him to sign the deal. He suddenly had to take a phone call.
What could possibly have happened?
Yeah. Thinking it was finally my chance to be a big shot, but there was nobody there.
Like, who was on the other end of that phone call?
Little freak ripped me off.
I wish they never brought
We
that
were
laptop
saying that line
home.
together. You were saying that line together.
Who is they? What laptop? Excuse me?
I mean, we do
What
know
is-
a they them.
who is this about?
We have a they them. In the party
Yeah, but
right
in
now.
this case, it could be that that's just the general term of reference. I'm not sure actually.
I'm guessing.
They never brought that laptop home because we've never seen a laptop in the house.
Yeah, but this could be before.
Yeah, you're probably right. It
this-
would be a specific gendered pronoun if it was somebody else. So using
Yeah.
they seems pretty deliberate. Interesting.
Did what you said, Chris. Huh? Just like our deal. You aren't gonna turn me off again, are you?
Oh my god.
Ugh.
If only they hadn't brought that laptop home. What is that about? I wonder if that somehow puts
Oh.
Spamton in contact with the knight.
Did you see that?
What?
That.
What?
When I
And-
moved towards, it did movements away from it automatically. Chris
Really?
is going against the player here.
Really?
Chris
I
is
can't
full-
really tell. To me, it just looks like you're going back and forth, so that's wild.
That's Chris doing that.
That's-
That
that's
is
Chris
acting
trying to leave?
against- Acting against the player. Use the shelter.
Interesting.
Chris does not want to go in the shelter. Chris does not want to go in the shelter.
I am so curious about what's in here in the real world.
Yeah. In the light world. I mean, this world's still pretty real.
Yeah, no, fair.
I know. I'm being a pedant. I'm being
Yes, you
very
are,
pedantic.
but I still love you.
I appreciate that. I love you too. I mean, I try to be an okay pedant. You know, I like defining
Whose
things.
fucking voice is this? Who is speaking?
Who is this font? Who is this font? Because we've seen this font before. Chris, oh Chris.
Have we?
Well, in this, in earlier sections of the video game.
Have we?
Yes,
When?
I think. Like of the
Certainly earlier in this chapter, but
Yes, earlier in this chapter.
I can't think of previous chapters that have font
No,
like this.
I was talking about like.
Yeah, this is the second time we talked to this voice because we first talked to it in the Ice Palace.
Yeah. That's my point. Yeah.
It was the last time playing around with what?
The shadow crystals and the shadow mantle that I'm holding. Do you honestly think it'll get you what you want? No, part of you is just enjoying this, isn't it?
Ooh, I wonder if that's the same.
Is Chris, or is it just us?
Is that different from the OG, or is that the same? I'd be really interested to know if this dialogue is affected by
we would have to compare and contrast. I'm assuming that there's wiki stuff that probably collected stuff.
Mega did say the shadow mantle part was different, and this is part of the shadow mantle thing, but I don't know if that's
the same part of you that enjoyed
Never mind, I was
yesterday.
right.
Oh yeah,
I was right. I was right. Called it.
That's gotta be different.
Yep, called it.
Knowing you could say
it wasn't really you? Holy shit!
Whoever this is calling out Chris
for not stopping us and saying that Chris enjoyed it and just blamed it on us. That's fascinating.
That's
I was wondering about that because Chris clearly has some agency. We don't know how much, but clearly, if they can tear their own heart out to go slash their mom's tires, they're not totally beholden to the soul. We can't stop Chris from removing us.
True.
If Chris had truly wanted to make that stop, they could have.
Why does Chris even put us back in? Why does Chris
put
even
us back
allow
in?
themselves
to
be controlled? Why does Chris allow that to happen?
Yep, and I think this is an interesting question of why didn't you stop what was happening to Noelle? Was it because you enjoyed it? That's the feeling I'm getting from this dialogue, is this kind of questioning Chris.
Plausible deniability.
If you could have stopped it, why didn't you?
Plausible deniability.
Why did you need plausible deniability? Yeah. Letting us be the bad guy and saying it's not my fault, right? But
still enjoying it and liking that sense of power over another person.
Yeah, so what is it? Is this reflective of the person that Chris is, or more what Chris thinks of themselves, you know?
Oh, don't make that sour face.
Interesting. Sour face.
Dark, you know. The question is, can you... Okay. Hi, John Mantle.
We're here. Let's give this one shot. If we die, let's go save and call it.
Yeah. I'm probably not gonna finish this one.
Yeah, I don't think so. This one's hard. Bomberman ass shit.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Alright, let me make sure it has a nice save spot here.
Yeah, let's go find and save.
Let me see. Right here, okay. And I can just quit here, and I'm pretty sure it'll save here. So I think that's a good spot to stop.
Are you sure it'll save here?
Well,
if not, we can just redo whatever brought us here.
Yeah.
Okay, give it a shot, and then we'll call it.
Well, I mean, I guess I could go... Are we certain that if I go down to a save spot,
that
then
it won't,
I can
knock us out of sequence? I don't know. Let's just quit out. If we have to redo 5-10 minutes of gameplay, it's not a big deal.
I mean, it looks like that this does relaunch us right into it, right?
It does. And you hit phase 2. What is this creature? Why does it know us? I was stunned by how fast Shay destroyed this. It was wild to watch. Like, knowing how hard it is, it was just crazy.
Yeah. I mean, just seeing, like, the wild stuff.
Like, Shay made that stuff look so much fucking easier than it really is. Like, almost to the point that it, like, kind of seemed unimpressive, and you only realize how impressive it is if you've struggled through it for literally hours, dying a bazillion times. Like, Shay's accomplishment on stage was phenomenal. It was so cool. That help! Oh, yeah, that'll go.
Fuck. I was being ambitious. I was being super ambitious.
You were just trying to see if you could. Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, let's call it.
Yep. Yeah. What?
What? Wait, was this always something you could do?
Maybe? I never...
I don't recall this, but that's very cute.
That's how Ram got back and forth.
That's adorable.
I was just walking down and saw that. I was like, huh? Okay. Cool. I'm gonna do this.
So can you go back to the game? Like, let's see if we can find a save point and make sure that we can go back and the game is still accessible.
I mean, there's a save point down here. I mean, I can save there.
Yeah, let's check.
I assume so at this point.
If not, we're gonna have to redo a bunch of shit and I'm gonna be real bummed.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, we're fine. Alright, let's call it.
Alright, I am going to see if there is anybody I would like to raid.
I'm sleepy.
Yeah.
I'm sleepy.
Is true. Oh. Yeah, I'm raiding the homie. I'm raiding the homie, Wayward. The homie. He's still playing Zero Ranger because he can't stop. But I mean, he's going to be getting to Silksong day one. I know he is, so that'll be fun.
Game to Void Stranger, right?
What was that?
Zero Ranger? That's the other game by the Void Stranger people?
Yes. Yep.
They're companion games, aren't they?
They have lore connections, yeah. He actually gifted me the game and at one point said, hey, play a little bit of this before you get back to Void Stranger. I was like, okay. I mean, if you're giving me a game, I mean, you kind of...
Apparently, one of the best ways to approach Void Stranger is to play and finish Zero Ranger first, and then go back into Void Stranger knowing whatever it is you know about Zero Ranger.
I mean, that is what I have done. Yeah.
I don't know. What happens in Zero Ranger?
It's connections. It's
Interesting.
hard to explain.
Did you beat it on stream?
I did.
Oh, I should watch that.
Yep. It is.
Because I've been curious. The video that I watched about it, Super Eye Patch Wolf's, like, he basically ends the video by saying, guess what? There's a huge amount of lore in Zero Ranger. I'm not going to tell you about fucking any of it. You better go play that game if you want to be able to truly get everything out of Void Stranger. Bye! And the video ends.
Anyways, raid's starting. So bye, everyone. Go say hi to Wayward.
Oh, yep. Good night, everyone.